Well, welcome everybody to Wednesday Night Magic on Speed Gaming. I'm Fiesel, and I'm here with our co-commentators. We've got Xwater and Sakura Tsubasa who are joining me. What we're going to see tonight is a new format for the channel. We've got a couple of things that we're going to show for you tonight. First, the members of our team here are going to be playing a couple of matches against each other. We'll play best out of 3. We'll just do a round robin, basically just jumping around and everyone playing everybody else in best of 3 matches. And then after that, we're going to do a little bit of a draft, and we're going to show us working together to draft some decks and then play against the internet at large and see what we can do. We've got our 4 team members. I should introduce them all. We got Linkdead, we've got Sakura Tsubasa, we've got Skybilz, and we've got Xwater.
Hello.
Hello. And so I'm going to kick it over to our commentators right now, who are going to take you through this first match, which is going to be Linkdead versus Skybilz.
All right. Well, I guess that means we're getting started. Fiesel, thanks so much for introing us there. Sakura, how you doing tonight?
I am doing fantastic. How about yourself?
I'm excited to sling some spells. That's how I'm doing. I'm ready to bust my best Harry Potter style wizardry out tonight.
You know, this is going to be an absolutely... I'm really excited to participate in this. This is going to be super fun.
I know. I'm extremely excited as well. This whole project in general, I guess we can talk a little bit about that to start before we actually get any games underway, so we can kind of explain to everybody what exactly is, going on here, right?
Yep.
So essentially what we're doing tonight, and foreseeably for the next group of Wednesdays, we're going to be running Wednesday night Magic streams where we're going to be taking speedrunners who've shown interest in Magic the Gathering, specifically in MTG Arena, and setting up all sorts of kinds of fun events and that kind of thing to basically bridge those communities a little bit and get a good way to start building the Magic community and speedrunning community relationship, because there's a lot of crossover there. I mean, the 4 of us are speedrunners and secretly have been playing MTG Arena this whole time, right?
Yeah, under the radar.
Under the radar, yeah, not showing anybody. So we're going to be doing, for the first hour and a half, we're going to be doing, essentially, as Fiesel said, a round robin style, where we'll fill up as much time as we can with just exhibition matches, starting off with Linkdead and Skybilz facing each other. And then after that, Sakura, you and I will be going up against each other. So if you got any trash talk to lay down, now's the time. I don't think I could ever imagine you saying a mean thing, though, to be honest.
All I can say is get ready for the heckening.
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun. So, do you have a player that you think might have an advantage for this first round? Do you?
See, this is the interesting thing. For those of you who weren't in the Discord call earlier, we were talking about the decks that were going to be played. So we are kind of a little bit familiar with each other's decks so I guess this is going to be interesting to see. Skybilz knows what Linkdead's going to be playing. So I think she's got a little bit of an advantage in that sense, where she can kind of pick the deck to kind of counteract that. So we'll get a chance to see.
Yeah, she's got the knowledge advantage, but it sounded like she wasn't too confident, because every player's got that main deck, right? Like that deck that's like the one they go to when they really want to win, if they're going in a blind match or something like that. And apparently Skybilz's deck was one that was going to be weak to Eldad.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so she did opt to switch to actually a deck inspired by the man. You can see it right on the screen. Shoutouts to Eldad under that deck title right there.
Yep. So, this for those of you who are just coming in, this isn't a speed run. This is more of a showcase of speedrunners who play this game. So we have Xwater, myself, Skybilz, and Linkdead, who all played this game. There's many other people in the community that also do as well, and it's just kind of like a way to showcase some other things that we all love and get it, get it a little bit of exposure.
Yeah. And it looks like we're getting started right here. The match is going off. Nissa versus Jace, and we can see the opening hand for Skybilz here, and it'll show Linkdead's hand once the match is fully underway. Yeah, and you can see it at the top over there. All right. So we got an interesting matchup here where Sky's running what it looks like is going to be a mostly Gruul-inspired deck. I don't think I've seen this deck itself, but they're both starting out with that Llanowar Elves play, getting the Mana Dorks out nice and early. Oh, and Linkdead's going to get offensive with his... No, that's the thing. When you attack with the Mana Dork, you know that it's not going to get stopped.
No, exactly. When she only has the mana card out, then she's definitely not going to be blocking. She needs it at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And getting out some shock lands here right at the beginning.
Yeah, and there we go. We got the Riot mechanic. I love that mechanic.
Yep, either haste or a +1/+1 counter on the card. So opting to get those early larger creatures out, so that she's going to be able to take out some of those 1/3s on the field if she needs to.
Yeah. Now, I can't exactly remember what the ability is of that 1/3. I know it's something to do with when you gain life, I believe.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. It's difficult when the cards don't have, like, we're not hovered over the cards.
Yeah. Yeah,
I know it has Riot, but I can't
players right here.
So I see that Skybilz also has Lightning Strike in her hand as well, holding on to some burn magic in case in case she needs to kill one of the creatures.
Yeah, in case things get a little sticky, right? You gotta be able to... Oh, and there it goes right there. Getting rid of one of them. Gonna clear out that board a little bit. Doing just enough damage to get rid of one of those two. We're gonna go ahead and call them Greedy Boys until we figure out what their actual names are. I think they're what? A 2-drop?
They are.
Yeah. I'll find... I'll do some research real quick. I'll find their names. Boom, we got another one of these guys coming in, and you can see this time opting for that haste instead of the 1/1 counter, as Linkdead is tapped out. He has only 3 cards in his hand. Now, Skybilz can't see what is in his hand, but she decided to go all out, full swing, and now she's fully tapped down, which, if you're familiar with the game, I guess we can explain why that's something that is a little bit risky to do. When you're fully tapped out, it basically says to your opponent, I have nothing to do on your turn. Like, I cannot interact with with you at all on your turn. It gives them a free reign to basically do whatever it is that keeps them safe, or go as a big of a wide offensive swing as they like. And those 3 cards in Eldad's hand could be very intimidating to look at, but since we can see them, we know he's stuck with 2 lands, and I can't see that 3rd one.
It looks like Vraska's... it starts with a C. I can't see.
Oh, I believe that's a kill spell. Yeah. Vraska's something.
It's a little bit blurry. So it's a little bit hard to see.
Yeah, so traditionally with MTG games, you're green, you're red. Your green typically isn't going to have... Ooh, and there it is. Exile target creature or planeswalker gain 2 life. And that was the play that Eldad was holding onto that card for. But anyway, as we were just saying, traditionally your green decks are more so your lay down the big creatures and try and win, produce your mana. Ooh, Eldad just looking like there's no way out, and surrenders that first match. And the first match goes to Skybilz.
So... when does Skybilz see? Like I was mentioning earlier, Skybilz knew what deck Linkdead was going to play, and this is best of 3. We're doing the same decks each time, so they're both going into the game with the same decks again. So we'll get to an opportunity to see. Oh, nice. Skybilz gets Banefire right off the bat, too.
Ooh, yeah, that's a scary hand. And that is two shock lands to start, which is something that can be a little bit daunting. Shock lands are the lands that can come in tapped, or if you pay 2 life, they come in untapped. Now, she gets the first one out. She had no first turn play, so might as well save that 2 life, get it out nice and early. And she's really going to want to draw some land cards in these next couple of turns, or else she's going to be pretty much rooted to 2 mana for whoever knows how long, right?
Yep. But she can get that Growth Chamber Guardian right out.
Oh, yeah.
But instead, she's going to opt to do damage to the Mana Dork here.
That's an interesting I like it. You know, take care of the Mana Dork nice and early, so Eldad really is forced to slow his pace down a little bit right there, you know?
Yep.
Very interesting.
Ooh, but Skybilz not getting any lands in her hand, so she's gonna miss. She could potentially miss another land drop here.
Yeah, and she only has 1 3-drop creature, so if she gets a land, she has 1 play, and then again, she's gonna have to wait for another land to get her next couple of plays. So that's 2 mana she needs before she can get any of these creatures out. Meanwhile, Linkdead is sitting on what is that? 3 land on the field. A Mana Dork sitting in his hand. He's got 4 mana to work with and plenty of options right now.
Yep. And you'll note that he's actually got one of my favorite cards in his hand, which is Hydroid Krasis, which
what does that card do?
So Hydroid Krasis comes into when you cast it, it's an X plus forest plus island. When you cast the spell, you gain half of the X life and draw half X cards rounded down each time. It's got flying, it's got trample, and yeah, it's a card.
That's a lot of things on it. That's really nice. So what we just saw happen on Eldad's board over there, the Merfolk creature that came out did what's called Explore, which reveals the top card of your library. If it's a land card, I believe you get it either to your hand or to play it, one of those. And then if it's a non-land card, you get a 1/1 counter. So that is why it has that +1/+1 counter on it. And then that Wild Growth Walker on his board right over there got the +1/+1 counter because the other creature explored. And so every time he gets an exploration on his board, Eldad is going to be getting 3 life and another 1/1 counter on that Wild Growth Walker, which is a really good creature to have on the board when you have a lot of explorers coming out on your deck.
Exactly. It's a nice way to ramp up your cards.
Ooh,
and adapting the Incubation Druid so that you're going to be able to tap for even more mana. And he's going to want to use that in order to draw that Hydroid Krasis coming up. You're going to see it come out. And Sky really struggling without pulling any lands.
Yeah, there's another one.
Yep. I can see once Hydroid Krasis probably... I can see Skybilz forfeiting.
Yeah, I could envision that right now as well. At this point, with the land disadvantage, even if she gets that 3rd land, she gets a creature on the board, and that's not going to be enough to really change the tide of battle too much. That Wild Growth Walker just got a double Explore trigger on it, got him 6 extra life, an additional 2 power and toughness. So he's sitting at a beefy 4/6 right now. Going to be really hard to take him down with anything you would find in a red-green deck.
There is that land.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. We have Gruul Spellbreaker coming out.
Yeah, and I expect there it is. There is the forfeit. A little bit too late to get that land so that she could get anything going. So now it's 1/1.
Ooh, we're going down to the nail biter. You want to bet on it?
This is going to be tough. But I still think that if Sky gets the mana that she needs off the bat, she's got a bit of an advantage.
Yeah, that match was lost from nothing other than the unfortunate little bit of RNG. Hey, things that speedrunners and MTG players have in common. They get to blame RNG. All right, so she has plenty of land right now. One thing that's interesting to talk about as well is we're in a standard right now. The latest expansion has been returning to Ravnica, the Ravnica guild and plane essentially, which is very known for having the 10 guilds, each which is a combination of 2 of the colors. So that's why you're seeing so many cards that share so many colors, and why you're seeing both of these players feeling bold enough to throw down decks that have 3, sometimes 4 or 5 colors even in them. We have red, green, and white over here from Sky, and we have blue, black, and green over here from Eldad, which in a lot of situations that might be a little bit too hard to throw down.
Yeah, and
that Growth Chamber Guardian doing some damage.
Getting that adapt early on Growth Chamber Guardian.
Yeah.
So that she can get the 4/4. And you can see 2 other Growth Chamber Guardians in her hand at the moment. So even with the Merfolk Branchwalker, exploring, still not going to be enough to straight up kill Growth Chamber Guardian, even if she attacks. You know
what's my favorite thing about Growth Chamber Guardian?
What?
Not only is it an awesome card that makes itself into a 4/4 and gathers friends, but the typing on it is Elf Crab Warrior. Imagine being face to face with an Elf Crab Warrior. Imagine what that Growth Chamber's Guardian's parents must look like if it's an Elf Crab Warrior. I'd like to meet the Legolas from whatever timeline he fell in love with Citizen Snips.
Oh man. Another Jade Light Ranger coming in that's gonna buff up. Wow, that's gonna buff up real nicely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hitting for a nice 4. So now 2 creatures on the field. It's a 4/3.
Yeah.
So
now
and then she's got another Deafening Clarion here, which is gonna again deal 3 damage. Gonna kill the Jade Light.
Ooh.
But oh, nice, playing the Llanowar elves, getting that extra mana.
And Linkdead able to pull the land that he needed. He's going to put that down, and now he has 4 mana available. He can use Vraska's Contempt to get rid of that Growth Chamber Guardian if he chooses to. That'll gain him 2 life, and not only is it a kill spell, but it actually exiles the creature as well, taking it out of the graveyard in addition to the field, making it completely unusable for the rest of the match. And because it's instant speed, there's no reason for him to use that spell right now. He can hold on to that until Sky decides to attack with the big crabby boy, or maybe holding on to it for even longer in case another bigger threat comes out.
Yep, exactly. And looks like we're going to see it maybe right now.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Going to be exiling Growth Chamber Guardian. So she's going to put it in with haste instead of the +1/+1 counter.
Yeah.
And another Growth Chamber Guardian comes out. So next time she's probably gonna.
The next one takes its place.
Yep. So and Linkdead has another Vraska's in his hand, as well as I think an Assassin's Trophy.
Ooh, yeah, he is not anywhere short on the kill spells. And there's your favorite card.
Yep, Hydrate
Let's go.
Crisis. And at the moment, Skybilz doesn't have anything on the field to deal with a fire.
Yeah, and you'll notice off of the 1 draw he got off of that, he drew another, what was it? Is it Hydra Crisis?
Hydrate Crisis, yep.
Yeah, Hydroid, gotcha.
Sorry, my speaking is a little strange. I got that weird accent.
Oh, no worries. I blame Discord.
That sounds good to me. Alright, so Sky looks like she's going to be blocking with her 1 creature and adapting. Yeah, adapting Growth Chamber Guardian might block with that one too.
Nope.
Oh, sorry, attack. Sorry.
Attacking, yeah.
Yep.
She got blocked. That's what it is. Okay.
Yep.
All right, and we have the Knight of Autumn coming out.
So it looks like Skybilz just gained 4 life.
Yeah. So the Knight of Autumn is one of those nice modal cards that gives you a few options when it comes out. You can either put 2 1/1 counters on it, turning it into a 4/3. You can destroy target artifact or enchantment, or gain 4 life. Now, the 4 life's an interesting choice there. How do you feel about that? I feel like I probably would have gone with the 2 1/1 counters myself.
I probably would have as well, but she might be trying to defend herself against the onslaught of flying that she can't deal with at the moment.
Well, she does have that Aurelia in her hand, who is a flyer, 2/5 with Mentor. Now, I really like... this is a card I really doubted the first time I saw it and kind of fell in love with. So, Aurelia is really cool because she kind of, to your inexperienced player, will like lead you down a path of deception where, you know, you look at her and it's like, oh, that's no big deal. But on your turn, at the beginning of combat, you get to choose one creature you control, and she can choose herself. So if it has white, it gains vigilance, and if it has red, it gains +2/+0. So it turns her into a 4/5 flyer who doesn't tap when she attacks, which is what vigilance is. You add that on with the mentorship, where if she's attacking with another creature, she can give that creature an additional 1/1 counter. It just gives her so much power, so much to work with. It's just such a good card. For 4 mana, just unbelievable power.
And Linkdead, seeing the threat, used Hostage Taker to take and put it into, just take it off the field temporarily.
Put it into jail, yep.
Yep. So now, again, no longer able to deal with the flyers, but nice Banefire. We might see that. Looks like she's checking out her mana to see how much mana she's got.
Yeah, if she has enough to kill that Hostage Taker, she'll get her Angel back, which is important to note. Hostage Taker is one of those cards that exiles target creature or artifact until Hostage Taker leaves the battlefield. So if it leaves, she gets her Aurelia back. And it looks like that's what she's going for.
Manually tapping her land so that she doesn't tap too many or the wrong types.
You'll notice that is usually an effect enabled on MTG players or streamers who take the game to the competitive level. It's an effect I need to start using.
Yeah, there's been a few matches that I've lost from the game tapping the wrong mana. And so,
the lazy tapping. I'm in the same boat.
Yep.
So while these players are finishing up their last match, why don't you tell... Actually, we are going to be playing against each other, so you might not want to reveal your secrets, but I figured we could tell the audience a little bit about how our decks work so they know what to expect when the time comes. All
right, I see how this is. You're trying to figure out my strategy.
My deck before you show me yours.
Wait, is this a you show me yours, I show you mine kind of thing? No. I actually have a few decks. I built a couple last night though, so I haven't had a chance to actually play them. But I'm one of those terrible mono red players at the moment. So just because I like to get matches. The reason why I play that particular one in Arena is because you get daily quests, of course, to get your gold that you can use to buy more packs so that you can get more cards. And so the red deck, the mono red deck, is so fast. I'm just going into matches almost like 5 minutes apart, because if I don't win in the first 5 minutes, I'm dead.
Exactly. And if you want to grind out your achievements for the week, if you don't have a whole lot of time to play in a day, no, that's actually, I know a lot of people who do that. They run the mono red in order to strictly for like farming wins, achievements, and all that stuff.
Yep. And I'm a speedrunner. I gotta go fast. So
exactly. It is the fastest deck.
Yep, as quickly as I possibly can.
Yeah. Now, meanwhile, I'm on the 100% opposite side of the spectrum. I'm pretty proud of the name I gave my deck as well. So there's a mechanic called Surveil, right? And the way Surveil works is essentially you get to, whenever you surveil, you get to look at the top X amount of cards in your library, and then you put them either, like, you leave them on the top of your library in whatever order you like, or you throw them into your graveyard, which is so interesting to me. So it's based off of this surveil mechanic, so that's why I called it tight security. But anyway, yeah, it's blue-black, and it's basically just built on making you discard your hand, hopefully as fast as I can, and putting up enough of a wall so that you can't kill me before I'm ready to throw down my win conditions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Over here, we got a really strong board straight from Eldad over here, and he even has the Planeswalker on the board, the Karn.
It's about to get a whole lot stronger. There it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. A 7/9 big boy. Look at, oh Lord, he coming. Yeah, Skybilz is desperately going to need some kind of answer to these. Ooh. Now, that again, that Night of Autumn is really useful just because of the different modes it has. It has so many options in what it can do. Unfortunately, there are no really strong artifacts or enchantments for it to destroy for her, so it's just not an applicable enough card in the current moment.
Nope. But so the reason why you play your creature cards after attacking in this instance is because she had all of her mana untapped. So he has no idea what she's going to be playing. So if he decides to block with something like, he might be a little bit more hesitant to block with some cards because he might think that she's got a Banefire or something that can deal with his creatures. So he's got to be a little careful. But oh goodness, getting 2 Planeswalkers on the field here.
Yeah, this is looking very much, even though Skybilz has a little bit more health, the board state, that big 7/9, the 2 Planeswalkers, the Flyer even as well, really is giving the favor over here to Eldad, especially because his hand has that Assassin Trophy, which lets him destroy pretty much whatever he wants.
Ooh, that's a big guy. 8/10 now. So Sky, ooh, this isn't looking good for Sky. Yeah.
Yeah, Assassin Trophy is just so good. Destroy any permanent an opponent controls. It gives them a land. The person who had their permanent destroyed gets a land, but for 2 mana to be able to destroy any permanent is just bonkers. Just so
absolutely.
Good. Yeah. All right, well, that gives that brings Eldad as the winner for this round, this best of 3. So next up is going to be, you and I are going to be versing each other.
Yep.
Yeah, and these matches are going to be lightning fast or snail slow, depending on who takes the leading momentum.
Exactly. It'll depend on our drawing hands. If I get a good hand right off the start, then we might be okay. But.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully I get the cards that let me just throw out your hand.
Hey, what's up?
Yo.
Hey, guys.
GG.
Yeah.
Sky, great game 3. It was fun.
I know. I didn't think I'd be able to use Clarion for both effects there, but I could have. I had it right in my hands, and then Branch Walker just walked all over me.
Yeah, that game 3 was really exciting. Game 2, that was unfortunate. The land drought, I'll call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my opening hand had a couple good early drops, and then I had a couple 3-drops, and I'm like, okay, but just never end after that.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes that's just the way she goes.
Yep. That RNG. You gotta figure out a way to get that RNG manip going.
Oh, I am so ready.
So who's up next?
I think we're gonna be doing me and Sakura versing each other, and then we can take winners from the 2 matches and go on a what's it called? Finale if we have the time.
Oh sure.
Sweet. All right. Well, I'll be signing off. Sakura and I will be going on here, and then we'll see you guys on the other side of the stream.
Yep. Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah. You too. Good luck.
Okay, I wonder what decks they're going to be using.
I believe Xwater said he had some janky brew that it took forever for him to win, so this is gonna be fun to watch.
Oh yeah.
Like some deck that wins on turn 50 or something.
Oh no, one of those.
That's what he said. It'll be interesting to watch. On the other hand, I think Sakura is doing mono red.
Oh, that's a classic nowadays.
So it's like the opposite ends of the spectrum.
It is always fun to see Jank go up against Mono Red because Mono Red is used to working on a schedule of sorts, you know, and it usually operates within a meta, especially within the best of one format. So it's going to be interesting to see how Xwater adjusts to that and how Sakura is planning on when to use her spells here.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be tough on Xwater because Mono Red is very fast.
Let's hope Xwater doesn't have a lot of creatures with 1 toughness because you see Goblin Chain Wheeler come out there. Not fun at all.
No. Chain Roller's not fun.
Mm-mm.
When I played Mono White for a little bit, that's the card. Or see, it was terrible. Casual 5 for 1.
Although, honestly, there are some decks nowadays that use creatures with 1 toughness where the new Afterlife mechanic is out. So what happens is, even though they end up dead, you get a creature in its place, and sometimes that's all you need. So it looks like we're about to get underway here.
Oh yeah, that new Soul Tithe guy was like super good.
Mm-hmm. Looks like a pretty decent hand right now for Saku.
Oh yeah, she's got everything she wants. Turn 1, light up the stage turn 2.
There's 1 card she's missing. Can you take a guess, Linkdead, as to what one other card I would like in this hand right now if I'm in Saku's shoes?
The 2-drop that I can't remember his name.
Yeah, anything that's a wizard right now. So here's the big problem. Wizard's Lightning typically costs 3 to cast, but if you have a wizard on the field, I believe it goes down to 1. So, unfortunately, Firebrand is a pirate, so we're not going to get a chance to see the Wizard's Lightning go off anytime soon. However, turn 3 Chain Wheeler.
We got Thought-Bound Phantasm on Xwater's side. Do you even know what that card does? It like gets bigger when you surveil.
Yes.
Well, it's dead now, so.
Yeah, it's gone. It did what it does. Spectacle here. Terrific mechanic here. Great move on Saku's part. Getting the direct damage in to activate Spectacle.
Looks like Doom Whisperer is going to be a pretty big play for Xwater. He's going to want to just hope to slam a Doom Whisperer and then block with it forever.
Oh yeah, and unfortunately
really
in Saku's case, there is a little bit of flood going on too. Wait, what did I just see go in Xwater's graveyard? That was the Surveil 2-drop that you see in Limited typically.
Discovery Dispersal or something?
No, not that one. There was a creature that had gone into Xwater's graveyard, and I believe it starts out as a 1/1, and every time you surveil, you put a +1/+1 counter on it, and it has Flying and Menace. Ooh, Thought Erasure! Oh, such an evil move here by Xwater. Probably going to go... Yeah.
Easy Chain Whirler.
Easy. Very much easy. Oh, that's so mean. But it's red. Can we say that any deck going up against red is mean? Nah.
So yeah, Doom Whisperer is going to be huge for Xwater. It's a 6/6. Really hard for Mono Red to deal with that. You have to waste 2 burn spells on it, which is a lot of gas that Mono Red needs, so... Doom Whisperer's going to be huge next turn for him.
Speaking of huge here, we did get light up the stage, which is really important. The only thing is that Xwater is going to see it coming now, unfortunately. For Saku, at least. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting, spicy move there on the end turn for Saku.
Not like it.
You
Go
like
to the face. Yeah. What else are you gonna do?
Yeah, I guess Saku doesn't see what we see right now. And there's the Thought Arager anyway. So what does he cast? Does he cast the Whisper or the Arager for safety?
I think you should know her hand.
Yeah.
So if he does block, she can kill it with Lightning Strike and Fanatical Firebrand. I don't know how good that is though, because that's a lot of. She's like 3-for-1ing herself though, but I don't know what else she can do. Yeah, she's just gonna go to the face. That's probably the move you want to make. Just try to burn him out. It's no use trying to get on the ground anymore.
Yeah, Saku's got is on a 4-turn clock right now with Doom Whisper. Chain Whirler is pretty good.
She's got 6 damage in hand, so
Yeah.
she's got to find 5 more damage.
Now, whatever she doesn't use this turn, she's going to lose because X-Water is going to cast Thought Arager next turn.
Oh, that's true. She doesn't know that, though.
Also, Skenta is an enchantment that you don't want to go unwatched because otherwise you just you gain complete control of the game at that point. You can control your draw, and then once it flips over, you can search for all the instants and sorcerers you want out of your deck.
Yeah, that card's really amazing. I can't see how many cards he's got in his graveyard. Usually about 6 or 7 at this point, though. Or 5 or 6.
Good point from chat here. Arager can't take cards from Light Up the Stage. That's absolutely correct because those are in exile. Alright, counter spell here. X-Water looking like he's in trouble right now, but with Iskenta flipped over, anything's possible here.
Yeah, I should probably get in for 2 here, and then any burn spell off the top wins.
I can't tell who's in trouble more, the fact that Saku's relying off a top deck, or the fact that X-Water is on a pretty tight clock right now. I wonder if X-Water's deck runs Ritual of Soot, which would wipe out Saku's entire field right now.
I have no idea. He said jank, so I assume no.
Yeah, Ritual of Soot's more of a mainstream.
Yeah, that's for good. That's for good decks. Yeah, X-Water's got to find something soon.
Ooh, that's a good start for X-Water.
Yeah.
X-Water digs for murder.
Yeah, he's gonna have to hope for her to brick for a few turns. Which is not happening. So, if you've played, have you played Mono Red, Sky? Pretty much, for those who don't know, Mono Red, pretty much any spell off the top right now kills him. If it's not a land, X-Water's dead next turn. Every single spell does damage except for like 1. So he's gotta like gain some life. He's gotta do something.
Yeah, and the ability to gain a creature back is also not working in Saku's favor right now.
Oh, there we go. Twilight Prophet. Oh, that's what he needs. He needs to gain life. So he needs to, like, hit a Doom Whisperer or something huge off the top of his library with... Oh, does he have a sand? Oh, yeah, he does. Nope. There's the shock. GG.
GG. It's all that was needed off the top of the deck, was just something. Alright, going into game 2 here. For a matchup that involved Jank, that wasn't too bad, considering the way red is just way too quick for anything that's not a deck that's focused at it in the current format. Alright, we'll try to have commentary more up to speed here this time. So going into game 2 here, Xwater opens with a Phantasm. Great first game here. First move. Unfortunately, Saku has the answer with the shock. Thoughter Roger here. What do you take?
I can't see her whole hand. It's probably one of the. I don't know. Everything looks bad. Probably light up the stage. Yeah. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, taking Risk Factor doesn't really accomplish too much because Risk Factor can also be played from the grave in additional time.
Well, yeah, and she needs to draw another land for the play Risk Factor. Light up stage. She could have done that turn, but she went for Pyromancer. This
disinformation campaign's gonna hit Saku a bit hard. Nothing really great to discard. Maybe Risk Factor? Maybe? Because you can play that?
I would do, yeah, Risk Factor. You can't cast it right now, and you can just cast it later. Everything else looks pretty good in her hand.
Field's looking pretty good for Saku right now, but don't forget, there's a Chupacabra on the horizon here for Xwater. Great card against red deck wins. Xwater goes for the Azcanta instead. That's a spicy move, Linkdead. What do you think about that?
I probably would for the Chupacabra. You want to save as much damage as you can against mono red.
Big same here. Now, Xwater down to 11 life here. And Saku with the Risk Factor draw. Oh my gosh, a land draw here would be so spicy, Linkdead.
Yeah, she needs to draw land. And she's pretty much got it at that point. 2 Risk Factors is so much gas.
Saku's still at 20 life as well, which is really good. Now, she has Lightning Strike in hand. I would assume most red decks would just fire that at the face.
Oh yeah, it's going to the face. Or, actually, you want to go for the Choop.
No, goes for the Choop. That's good news for Xwater, bad news for Sakura, because Xwater has a Grave Digger in hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ouch.
You hate to see that happen, don't you?
That'll give Xwater a little bit of time to try and get back into the match.
Mm-hmm.
I still think Sakura's favored at this point, though.
I mean, 2 lands in a row would be amazing, because then you Risk Factor into Skewer. There's the first land.
There you go. She's probably drawing 3 off this.
You think so?
I think so.
Yep. Nope. Nope.
Nope. Oh.
I'm like, wait.
Okay.
Yep. It looked like it for a second. Nope. Nope.
Well, if she draws a land next turn, she has lethal.
I see an interesting comment here from the chat saying, what kind of speedrunning is this? Well, Sakura is playing the speedrunning deck of Magic the Gathering right now, which is mono red.
She won't have lethal, but she'll probably have lethal soon.
You gotta discard the other risk factor, right?
Yes.
Oh, she goes
no.
with the skewer. No?
No. I guess not.
Yes, no. Here was my thinking, though. If she had discarded...
I like discarding the risk factor.
Yeah.
Because you just cast it from your graveyard.
She's getting 3 Oh, what a draw! Oh my gosh. Welp.
That's a lot of damage.
It really is. Wow.
I don't think Thought Erasure is going to help. Xwater is now looking into the future of Magic the Gathering and seeing that it's not good.
What do you even do here if you're Xwater?
Scoop them up.
Wow.
She's got lightning strike shock. That's enough. So yeah.
Linkdead, that's savage.
You can't do anything.
Alright, mission briefing.
Oh, is he gonna? Oh, where did he get that from?
It was in his hand. It was
I didn't see
very
that.
much in his hand.
Oh, I didn't see that. Well,
it's an interesting move. Whether or not it does anything for Sakura is a different story.
It lets her survive a turn, or lets him survive a turn. Possibly.
Possibly. Extra land is actually not terrible here. Yeah, it does give him a turn here as Xwater goes down to 1.
Probably just play the land out. Nope, she doesn't play the land out.
Probably to discard for risk factor.
Yeah, well, if you draw land next turn, you just discard it as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I think she's hoping to just draw a burn spell and make it as, not as complicated if possible. I mean, anything will do. Oh, that's why you play the land Linkdead with the next level strats here.
You always play the land out in mono red.
Yeah. Alright, there goes Iskanta. It's up to the draw here.
Yep, pretty much any spell off the top. Yep,
this should do it.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Just play that and then you double rush in there and that's it. And GG to Sakura.
Ouch. That's
Hey,
tough
guys.
that's touch for Xwater. Yo, Xwater, what's up?
Whew, I wish I didn't use that last guy to attack. That was the one. Those were nail biters, dude. Good game, Sakura.
Oh my god, that was rough. I had no idea. I was like, oh jeez, I could get him down to 1, but if he gets like something that gives him back health or something, I'm in trouble.
Oh yeah, that was the what's it called? The Twilight. Yeah, I was gonna try and get her back with the Gravedigger in that last game if I was able to get through. I was just praying your top decks wouldn't kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but good game.
That's the tough part about mono red is everything kills you.
Yeah, exactly. In addition to like half of my things being like, hey, do you want to pay some extra life to do that? Hey kid, you want to pay some life? What do we got? We got 20-ish minutes until we planned on starting our group draft. Do you guys want to do winner versus winner, Linkdead versus Sakura?
Oh,
We could do one match of each. The winner, and then the loser can play.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah,
that way
I like
everybody
that
gets to
idea.
play.
Sure.
Sounds fine to me.
All right, well, we'll kick off with you two then. Linkdead,
Yeah.
Sakura, feel free to get started as soon as everything is nice and set up, and yeah, we're gonna boot you out of this room though.
All right.
Wow.
Get on out of the commentary booth.
Dang, X-Water?
I'm
Listen,
not.
somebody has to
I'm
be the
leaving on my
villain.
own terms.
Good luck. X-Water, you playing that disinformation campaign, discarding her land, that might have bought you some extra time. I was actually surprised she didn't play the land there, because that could have made a difference, possibly.
Yeah, every time I looked at her hand with the thought erasures, I'm like, oh, look at how many burn. Like, I underestimated how many burn spells there were gonna be. You know, that was wild. I actually haven't played against a lot of burn decks in just regular matchmaking, so that was actually a really new experience. And I think life gain would be the thing that would like help even my deck out in that situation. Like switch out my Dimir Spybugs with something that does that.
I like the Spybug. I was talking to the chat about that, and I thought to myself, it had just occurred to me that +1/+1 counters and Dimir is a deck, and I was looking through your cards, and I'm like, absolutely. Now, this might be something that we would have seen more post set, but now we have Ravnica Allegiance in the brand new set. So I wonder what kind of cards you would add from the new set to further strengthen this concept.
Yeah, I actually did like a good amount of looking because with the new expansion, there isn't, it's based on the other 5 guilds. So there aren't any strict Dimir cards. And I was looking through, there's one enchantment actually that I really liked. That's whenever you pay life, it gets a counter and you can sacrifice the counters on it to basically remove creatures. And I thought that was really cool, but I don't have quite enough things that make me pay life for me to feel comfortable enough running that. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. So now our Linkdead v Sakura is underway. Sakura just getting the roughest Can we just get a mulligan on this match? Come on now. Come on now. Oh. Not a fan of when either somebody gets what we call in Magic land screwed or land flooded, because it's so lopsided at that point. Yeah,
and we got the Llanowar Elves to start for Linkdead, which is something he always wants to see. But that's one of those things. Burn players know that they can't hesitate on using their burn. Getting rid of that Llanowar Elves might seem insignificant, but that does slow him down a lot.
Yeah, she's got a shot here. You draw something to kill this walker before it gets bigger.
Yeah, which this is his chance, but nothing in his hand that I'm aware of. He has another walker, but other than that, I'm not sure what that other card does. What is it? Feed or something? I can't read.
What are you looking for?
The card that Linkdead has 2 of in his hand.
Finality. That is a card you do not want to see. Okay, so we have a Lava Runner and we have a Wizard's Lightning. So Sakura can take out one of those right now, which is probably the best idea, honestly. Sakura's got to go for
Wizard's Lightning is such a cool card, by the way. Oh my god, no wonder Burn is so strong right now. Wizard's Lightning is unreal.
Now, Sakura unfortunately can't get the 2 in because I believe, as she says, oops there, absolutely. Yeah. That's why that emote's there. She accidentally took out the wrong one, so she couldn't get the extra 2 in this turn. Not a huge thing right now. Linkdead draws a dead card right now. Hydra.
I don't know. When you're Burn, I think getting every little ounce of damage in right away as soon as possible is pretty significant.
Absolutely, and the same goes for other aggro decks as well. But in this specific situation, she was a little lucky to be able to do that. So Linkdead uses Find here to get back Wildgrowth Walker and Llanowar Elf.
Ooh.
Interesting here. So
and now Sakura's only option at this point. You can see all those 3 drops just like asking to be used, and
So what I'm thinking for this turn is she lights up the stage here and looks for some more land.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, and there it is. Very nice.
Firebrand and Shock does take out the Walker. Now, does she
could even tap down that Firebrand right now to get rid of Llanowar Elves. She opts not to. Now Linkdead's got 4 mana to work with this turn. He did miss his land drop, however.
Ooh.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to burn his Vraska's Contempt, it looks like, on anything on this board. In fact, there probably isn't a lot in the burn deck that Vraska's Contempt is all that useful as in terms of value for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so right here, this is her only chance to do this. She can blow up the Firebrand, take 1 damage off the walker, and then shock the walker before it gains that +1/+1 counter. But if she doesn't do that here, she's in a lot of trouble. And it looks like she lets it go by.
Yeah. Yeah, and now they're out of burn range, and with him with basically the life gain that he already has, the 4 toughness walkers on the board and all that, it is going to be a challenge to take care of them. Ooh, and I think we're about to see another oops right here.
That's very easy to oops against Sultai midrange. Trust me there. Sultai midrange is one of the strongest cards in the format right now.
Mm-hmm.
It can wipe out the field, it can draw cards, it can exile things through Contempt. There's just so many great things it can do. So Risk Factor is definitely the card Sakura wants to do now. Unfortunately, she might be running out of time here, because Linkdead's just going to take all of the damage.
I don't think he's worried about it. Yeah, I think he's going to be... Yeah, I think he's going to definitely take that. Card advantage for burn is one of the scariest things that they could be given, and I don't think there's any case where he's going to look at this hand and be like, I want her to have more of those instead of this bonus 4 life I have. He's already has the advantage. It was an easy decision for him to make, I think.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Linkdead says, ooh, that tickles. Oh, another 6 life gain. This is why Wild Growth Walker is so tough to go up against, and typically when I'm playing within the meta of Standard, there is a blue-white card called Deputy of Detention, I believe it's called Deputy of Detention, and it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, just clear it. So what it does exactly is it clears out. It's essentially one of those exile until it leaves cards, but it hits everything that has the same name. So if there was 2 of those walkers, it would get both, right? And then on top of that, when they return, they don't have their counters anymore. So it's a win-win-win. But those Sultai decks are always going to be ready to throw down those Assassin's Trophies or Vraska's Contempts as soon as you do exile their precious. Another risk factor going down. I think with 26 versus 11 health, I think he's not worried about it. Yeah, I think we have what's looking like a surefire victory at this point for Linkdead. I don't think there's any coming back for Sakura at this point.
Especially with a Vraska's Contempt and Assassin's Trophy in hand. Linkdead literally has all of the outs right now.
Yep. He's got to exile any permanent card. He's got an exile creatures or whatever card. He's got all he needs. All she can do at this point is hope that he lets her get off with one of those risk factors, which I don't see him even coming close to allowing.
And there's the Find again for more creatures. Find Finality is one of the most powerful cards in the format right now.
Yeah.
It does everything you want to. It grabs 2 creatures back, or it pretty much wipes most boards.
I did dumb things.
You played a rough deck. You played a
nice
rough deck.
sacrifice before block.
I accidentally. Well, no, at the beginning, I pulled a really bad hand, and I was like, "Oh, it's just mulligan," and it literally gave me the exact same hand minus 1 card.
Oh no!
And I was like, "Oh no!"
Ouch.
And then, yeah, I accidentally did many wrong plays. It was bad. That's whoops. Learning experience. Yeah, we'll blame it on that.
Well, I mean, Linkdead had 2 finds in his hand, though, so even if the proper moves were executed, which, again, don't be too hard on yourself. So this was a rough matchup for you with all the life gain involved. Linkdead had 2 finds in hand, which is really hard to come back against when you have walkers. But Linkdead, you had a really rough start in terms of mana. So if Saku came out of the gates and didn't have to throw back a hand and then kind of keep a mediocre hand, unfortunately, because you don't want to go to 5, she may have had a good shot at this as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the double find was what really made me keep the hand, because I knew she'd probably try to kill off the Llanowar and the Wild Growth Walker. So anything to get burned out of Red's hand's really good.
Yeah, I couldn't get anything that gave me 3 damage right off the bat. I didn't have any mana. I only had 1. So I could only do 2, and I was like, well, if I can't get that wild growth, I'm in trouble. Then you pulled out another one, and I was like, well, poop.
That's about all anybody can say in that situation. Don't feel bad about it, Sakura. It's rough.
Yeah, I was like, Mono Red, Wild Growth Rocker, yes, perfect. Yeah, that's why they're in there.
All right, well, shall we get started with the final match before we get into a drafting session?
Absolutely, we can do that.
Good.
All right, let's do it. We leave it to you, bountiful commentators.
I am also going to use a different deck this time because of the nature of the 2-deck format that's going to happen at the end of the invitational. So let me know if you want to use something different too. Xwater, go for it.
Oh, I'm going to be sticking with the same one.
All right.
All right.
All right, I'll see you on the other side. Good luck.
Good luck, guys. Oh, they left.
All right, I have a feeling I know what Sky's playing. She's going to play her mono white deck.
Oh, I thought she would play her white-blue aggro deck.
Well, yeah. White-blue. Sorry. It's like the same. It splashes blue for the for the detention sphere guy. I can't remember his name. I want to see Xwater's deck like just go on.
Yeah, if I was preventing his 1 card because there was that one right at the beginning that's like, oh, if you survey, you get.
Oh yeah, the thought down phantasm.
Yeah. Yes. Right up like a 1 costing card. Like, oh, this is problematic.
I was sitting there thinking like, what's Xwater's deck gonna do? And I saw that. I was like, oh, okay, I know exactly what he's trying to do. If Skybilz gets some lands, pretty decent hand there.
Yep.
It's hard to beat turn 3 history.
So I see Xwater has Ravnus Chupacabra in his hand. Another Phantasm.
Sinister Sabotage is going to be very key here, I think.
And he's already got the lands to play it.
Yeah.
The Sky is a little bit low on lands here.
Yeah, she really needs to draw like 1 or 2 more lands, I think. This will give Xwater some time to get into the game.
Yeah, and I doubt he's gonna block with his Phantasm. He wants to buff that thing a little bit, so he's gonna get a couple hits off here.
Yeah, I think he's gonna wait.
Yeah.
He won't be able to counterspell next turn correctly because of the Tid Taker. So I don't know if he knows that. Okay, he's just gonna surveil up right here.
Yep. Get his +1/+1s on his creatures.
Does it do it each time? Oh, no. Yeah, never mind. It's just 1 counter, right?
Yep. Woo!
Ooh, his side's growing.
Yep. Using that flyer, which at the moment she doesn't have anything to deal with. Oh, there we go. Now she's got some lands. Here we go.
I feel like she's gonna hit the Phantasms because it hits both of them.
Yep.
That's a really nice move from her.
Yep.
Xwater can get him back if he draws a land.
Yeah, using Ravenous Chupacabra would get rid of that, and he'd get his cards back. But he doesn't have the land for it right now, so he's also sitting at about 10, so she can't kill him outright next turn, so he's going to continue to hammer away at her.
I think what you do here is you bounce it back on her turn, and then you get your 2 blockers back. Probably block up at this point. looks like that's exactly what he's going to do.
Now there are 3/3s, so will he block both of them? I don't think so, because he's going to want to continue to buff one with Surveil.
It's a tough choice. I think you... she's got the deputy of...
Yep, in their hand, so
I think you do block with both. He's in a really tough spot. He needs to draw a land for Chupacabra, probably.
it still doesn't have the land. Ooh.
Wow, aggressive attack from...
I'm gonna probably
X-Water
use
there.
murder, depending upon what comes out.
Probably murder the Marshal. Or save your counterspell.
Yep. I'm actually...
Skybilz played around the counter very well there, because now she can drop History Benalia.
Yep.
Oh, or... Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Thank you, Skybilz.
That card has gotten me a few times. There we go. There's that land. But not... Wait, yes. That'll work, because he's got the shock lands down. I thought the others were islands, and I'm like, oh no, he doesn't have enough swamps.
Don't you hate that? It's like I'm running 15 swamps. Why don't I have any swamps?
Oh man, the amount of times it's happened to me with mountains in my like 3-color deck is just ugh. So will he put Ravenous Chupacabra down? Or
what do you do here?
Yeah.
It's tough. There's a lot of I think you go Chupacabra on the night. One of the nights. Doesn't really matter which one.
Yeah. Hopefully gets a card that puts Ravenous Chupacabra back in his hand. Because the detention could deal with... Yeah, the detention could deal with the Ravenous Chupacabra or something. Puts Ravenous Chupacabra back in his hand. Because the detention could deal with... Yeah, the detention could deal with the Ravenous... I heard myself twice there. So, sorry, Feasel, I muted you. Alright.
X-Water's close to stabilizing, but...
Will it be soon enough, though?
Yeah, it's... What does he do? He needed one more land for, like, mission briefing...
Yeah.
Like, murder or something. The knight's gonna grow next turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's lethal on the battlefield.
I don't know if he's got anything to answer to this.
Yeah, I don't think he's got anything in his graveyard, but maybe he does.
Just got Ravenous Chupacabra, really.
And murder, but he needed one more mana for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, he can't get a removal?
Oh, instant or sorcery? Oh boy.
Okay, he can get back.
Get back his flyer, yeah. But I think it goes... Doesn't it go back to a 1/1?
Oh, you can get back the return spell. Yeah, okay.
Yep, and then it goes to 2/2 because of the Surveil.
I think that's still lethal, because she just... Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
I knew I should have faced you with that deck, Linkdead. I second-guessed myself.
GG, guy.
GG.
We are still watching the ending. There we go.
And X-Water blows up.
GG.
What a
GG
blow up.
X-Water.
Thanks.
You were really close to stabilizing.
Yeah, almost got there. I didn't have a whole lot of land, but nah. It's that deputy detention. We were just talking about him and how he hurts the 1/1 counters. That was really good. I didn't realize that the surveil off of the return to hand spell would give me the counters on them after they came back. That was really neat. I didn't realize that's how it worked.
Yeah, I saw that.
It returns it, then the surveil happens.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I think.
I was rooting for you, X-Water.
Oh,
thanks,
Linkdead.
He's got to go for the underdog. That's all it is. You should take it as a compliment.
In hand, I had a conclave tribunal, and my only thought was, please don't draw a thought erasure, please. But yeah, we're gonna get set up for our second segment here, so let me bring that up.
Ooh, this is the exciting part. I'm stoked for this.
You're stoked for this idea? Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, this is gonna be so much fun. We just get to group draft.
Yo, group draft.
Limited is my favorite format. I love limited.
So why don't we explain what we're gonna do first, and then we'll just kind of go from there.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so we are going to do a group draft. It's going to be Team Instant Speed here versus the rest of the world. We're going to draft a deck together and then talk about moves and play through matches together. Now, obviously, we won't be able to play through all of our moves super thoroughly because we don't want to be that person who runs the fuse like all the way to the end, but we're going to just kind of talk through what we're going to do together as we're playing. We're going to be using my account, but all four of us are going to be working together. So,
Teamwork.
right.
I'm gonna clap my hands. Woo, go Sky!
Oh yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
it's
Sky
all
will
of
be the
us.
pilot, and we're gonna be ground control essentially. The best part though is I think like crafting the deck is gonna be the most fun part, like as a team, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause I know. X-Water's gonna want to build some mill deck, and then Sky's want to go aggro.
Whenever I'm in limited, I like having lots of flyers. That's always like my thing in limited.
Well, I've played all sorts of styles in drafts, so we'll see what happens. I've milled people, I've played flyers, I've played super aggro, I've played control. I've done it all in limited, so I'm pretty flexible.
Cool. Well, let's get ready with the setup, and then as soon as you'll all know as soon as we're ready. We're gonna just make sure everything's working fine on our end for this segment, and we should be good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I'm in limited, I like having lots of flyers. That's always like my thing in limited. Yeah. Cool. Well, let's get ready with the setup, and then as soon as you'll all know as soon as we're ready. We're gonna just make sure everything's working fine on our end for this segment, and we should be good to go.
I'm just adding everyone as friends.
Just doing that for sound purposes one more time. Okay.
Added you all as friends so that we can get the group. Oh wait, can we group chat in this one thing?
I think we should be able to.
I believe so, yeah. Okay. I believe we changed over.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
We just need you to turn on the screen share. Cool thing with this is it actually you can literally click the button that says stream MTG Arena, which is
there. How's
awesome.
Oh, that's perfect. All right. Ranked draft Ravnica Alliance. I am ready.
that? Okay.
So how does the reward tier work? Where do we break even? Where do we break even in wins?
Like 4 wins, maybe?
5
like
is almost 7 to get back. Oh, it's 750 gems. My bad.
Yeah, it's
6? Oh,
6.
they changed it.
Yeah, but you get a pack on each no matter what, which is like, at least that works, you know.
Yeah.
6 is gonna be tough. I mean, we got a lot of big brain energy in this team right here, though. I think we could do it.
Okay, I'm just waiting for the green light from Speed Gaming here. Someone says it's quiet, but I'm trying to figure out what's quiet. Okay, all right. Speed Gaming says ready. We are ready. Is everybody on call ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Someone says
do we need any more time, Sakura?
We are quiet. Can you not hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, we might be going through the... Yeah, I think now instead of going through the Discord channel, we're going through the audio on Sky's side stream, and I think that may be why.
Okay. Well,
I'm not really sure.
The volume's going to be
exactly
increased
what the step would be.
according to Speed Gaming, so that should help.
Okay. Cool.
But we can get started with our choices here. According to Speed Gaming, everything's just fine. So.
All right.
Let's go for it. The first ever Team Instant Speed Draft. Gruul Spellbreaker is our first rare. Do we like?
That's not a bad rare.
That's a pretty good one.
Not a bad rare. Let's just take a look at everything else to be sure.
What are our uncommons here?
Ministrant of Obligation. It is a 3-drop. Afterlife 2/1. Not bad.
I love Afterlife as a mechanic.
And a Spire Mangler and a Junk Troller. I easily feel like Gruul Spellbreaker is the best card in the pack. And funny story, that was what I picked at last week's FNM that I played in Paper Magic.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
it must be a sign.
It must be a sign. Are we taking it? All right.
Windmill slam.
All right.
Yeah, I see that one.
Oh my gosh, we just got it. Gosh. Wow.
In the colors.
We're taking it, right?
RNG. Oh my lord. Yeah, there's no question here. We gotta take it.
I don't know what it does, but take it.
I just saw rare Gruul.
No, it's good. It's good. This is Nika the old way. So.
Oh wow, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so we're probably gonna be trying to draft around Gruul at least for now.
Yeah. So a couple of good ones here. Silhana Wayfinder is a really, really good uncommon in Gruul colors. So we get a creature or a land on top of the library when Silhana Wayfinder enters the field, and that's a great way to either stop land flood or to get a land in early game. So my vote is definitely for Silhana Wayfinder in this bunch.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'll definitely agree with that.
Okay, awesome. Let's go for it here.
Wait, hold on.
Crocodile.
Oh, don't.
We don't want to destroy the enemy's target land.
No. Don't scare me like that, bud.
You got so weird. You're like, oh no.
Heckin'. All right. Anyways, so this is our next bunch here. Now, easily, in my opinion, the best card in the pack. We're somewhere between Resolute, Watchdog, and Summary Judgment. I don't know if we want to talk third color yet, but we can put that on the table. What do you all think?
Summary Judge is really good. The green-red stuff is kind of...
It's meh. I mean, Rubble Slinger's not too bad for flyers.
They're not bad. They're just not.
Yeah. No, it's not like anything special.
Where's our third rare in red-green?
Do we want Summary Judgment then to possibly go into the Naya Wedge?
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. All right, so Summary Judgment, you always want to go with removal if you can in draft.
We can pick up some cheap creatures later.
All right, we got some good options here for pick 5. We have Rubble Belt Runner, we have Gruul Guildgate, we have the Caretaker here for 1, Spewer, but that's more to activate Spectacle than anything. We also have Axebane Beast, but I think the land fixing would be my vote here.
Oh, that's a good point. We do have the Gruul Guildgate.
Yeah.
I like the 3-mana 3/3.
You like the 3-mana 3/3?
Can be bought by tokens, but I can see Guildgate as well. Gates are really good in this format.
We'll take the Guildgate just to be safe. Okay. This pack is kind of bleh. Storm Strike is not bad. We have Secretary's Volley as well, which can take down a flyer.
Which that does come in handy in a good chunk in limited, but it's also really shoehorning itself into one rule.
Yeah, it's really only used for flying. So if we face any decks without, I mean, it's 3 costing. I don't know.
I'd probably go Storm Strike. First Strike is not that bad.
Storm Strike? Okay.
Combat Tricks, Scry 1. Sorry.
It's a shame we have the late Fireblade artist here, but I don't think we're going into black in particular, so let's discuss what's left here.
The
Yeah, this
Griffin?
is hard to choose.
Griffin?
I mean, it is playable with white. It is a
Yep.
flyer, and it
Yep.
does scry. Those are all really good things. If we do, the only issue is if we do end up splashing white, we're banking on a card that's going to require 2 white mana
Yeah.
out of 4
True.
total, which might be a little hard to hit in an appropriate time frame when we do try to play it.
Yeah, I'm kind of iffy on it myself here. We also have... I mean, I don't really see a ton of good options in this pack, honestly.
Same. The Lockets,
Either that or the Locket or Guildgate or something.
Yeah.
What's the locket?
We could grab the
colors?
Guildgate in the event we decide to like switch colors, but it seems pretty unlikely.
Yeah.
Guildgates are really good in this format. Especially on Arena.
Yeah.
Well, we'll take the Griffin or the Guildgate. What do y'all think?
Oh, so hard to choose. I'll say Gate for now. I think the Gate.
X1.
Did you say
That's good.
Griffin?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Fight to the death about it.
And I'm gonna go with the Griffin as well.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Just go with the Griffin. My gate was. I change vote.
Okay, so here, our realistic options, we have another Caretaker here. Sylvan Brush Strider, gaining life, so it's good, and an Axebane Beast.
Probably gain life.
Gain life?
Yeah, I do like that.
Yes.
Rider.
Or we can go like that flyer's pretty good for white, right?
Yeah, but that's if we go into Naya colors. I remember reading in chat, someone thinks that Naya doesn't work well in this format, but I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure about that.
I mean, we're getting past some white flyers. Who knows? Maybe.
I mean, we
Yeah,
could
I
grab
don't
the
think
white
there's
flyer.
any shortage of green or red commons in later packs either. This is a common as well, but flying on a 4-drop flyer, he only takes 1 white. He does have afterlife as well. There's a lot of really good things about that flyer. At the same time, I can totally see us going the way of the little life gainy boy.
Mm-hmm.
Do we put it to another group vote?
Yes.
I like the messenger.
Same.
I also
Yeah.
like the messenger.
I would agree there as well. And again,
All right.
splashing colors isn't hard, and we pay off here as we get another summary judgment here in this next pack.
Oh heck yeah!
Yeah, we're going with the easily best card in pack. Easily.
I'm okay with it.
I mean, we could go green, white, splashing red. So
That's true.
That too. Yep. Yep. All right. Summary judgment then.
I like it.
All right.
I like it. All right, what do we got here?
We have Exposed to Daylight, Justicar's Portal, and then the rest is all Dimir type stuff. Homunculus isn't bad if we go even remotely blue. The 2/5 Hexproof's actually pretty funny, and I've also seen Shimmer of Possibility work really well. I don't think we're going black, so I don't think Drill Bit or the Scavenger's any good.
Yeah.
We're going 5 colors.
No. 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 No.
No. Okay. Dang. Probably. This is best of 1, right?
Yes, best of 1. That's correct. My vote is probably for one of the 2 blues,
think it
unless
matters.
you think Exposed to Daylight is good.
Nah, I don't
No.
think exposed to
Probably.
daylight.
Well, we don't have blue cards yet.
Yet.
That would be
Yeah.
a whole nother color that we'd add for
true.
mana.
I'd say we're
one
more
bonus
likely
is
to
that-
run exposed to daylight than Homunculus, but we're probably not running it. Either.
No, no, so just take the Exposed then for now.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get to the bottom of the pack. I mean, there's only so many conversations to be had
Yeah.
here. And same thing here. Like, there's not much here. We could grab the Orzhov Locket if we really want to for color splashing, but other than that, I mean, you have Blade Juggler, another Humongulous.
Yeah, lock it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. My vote is for the Resolute Watchdog here out of the remaining cards.
Yeah.
Whatever Sky wants.
Yeah, you can just cram through these last few
All right.
picks.
Yeah.
Caretaker.
Yep. And I guess I'll take that just in case. All right.
Oh, we got my land destruction.
New pack. We have
Green.
End Raised Forerunners as ever.
Oh my god, yes.
Some
Wanna be
pigs.
Crater Hoof.
We also have a
8 mana.
We also have a
It is
Gruul.
8 mana.
We have a Gruul Beastmaster in here as well. This is a terrific uncommon that I've seen do things in Limited. It's a tough pick. It's a tough pick.
Yeah, that riot on it is really nice. I do like that Beastmaster a lot. What does the rare do exactly? Can you hover it?
Crater
Vigilant.
Hoof, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Crater Hoof, but it's just 2/2 Vigi Trample, and that's it. Okay. But for 8,
But
that's the real kicker. It's 8 mana.
It's 8, but we do have Nikya.
We do.
Of the Old Wage, which doubles our mana. If he's.
Oh yeah, that would be a good combo.
I don't know.
Yeah, you know what? I feel like the opportunity with it is really good, and considering our initial thought is Gruul, we're probably gonna have a few creatures to bump our mana. We'll probably find a Llanowar Elves or 2 or something like that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Mana dork.
All right.
Do it.
End Raised Forerunners. All right. Here we go.
Sure. Never passed
What
the
do we
Crater
got
Hoof.
here?
Okay. Scorch Mark. I was gonna say
Smash.
Savage Smash. Yes, that's true. Even more so than Scorch Mark. Yeah.
Oh yeah, a fight on that. Yeah.
Let's do the fight thing
That card
then.
is gross.
We have
Savage Smash describes me playing Linkdead in Smash Bros.
we have Collision Colossus
Thanks.
and Gateway Plaza here as our next possible pick here. So we have a Plaza which would help us splash the white easier, but Collision Colossus is fun in my opinion. You either take care of a flyer, you could use Colossus as a finisher move or a combat trick. So a lot of good things.
I really like Collision Colossus as well.
Collision Colossus. And we also have Light Up the Stage if you want card draw. There's that too.
I'm getting PTSD from my match with Sakura looking at that card.
All right, so we've boiled it down to 2 then. Light Up the Stage or Collision Colossus?
I like the Collision Colossus just because it has the flying removal, which is something that I think is pretty important in Limited.
Yeah, I would agree. All right, we'll take Collision Colossus then. Next, we have another Savage Smash. Or
I don't even care what else is in the pack.
there's a lot of good cards. We have Open the Gates, Titanic Brawl, Rebel Belt Runner, and Savage Smash. I still say Savage Smash is probably the best card in the pack.
What does Rebel Belt Runner do again?
It cannot be blocked by creature tokens.
Bleh.
Yeah.
That actually is pretty dope though. A 3/3 for 3 and it can't be blocked by. But the Savage Smash, I'm with it. I just am appreciating the Rebel Belt.
Okay. Sakura, do you have any input? I don't want to leave you out of this one.
I am good with that.
You are good with that? Okay. Savage Smash it is. We do have another Silhana Wayfinder here, which I can't, other than the Mammoth Spider, cannot see the case against the Silhana Wayfinder as a second one.
I'm in the same boat.
I like it.
All right.
We need early drops for Savage Smash and.
This is not good. I do not like. I mean, we could take the Scuttle
my boy
Gator.
K-Rool right there.
What's the scuttle? Sorry, can you hover over the scuttle gate?
The Scuttle Gator. Yeah, that seems like the only realistic card we'd play, and we have Nikya in here as well.
K-Rool.
What is K-Roll? Junk?
That guy.
Oh.
He's like King K. Rool.
King K. Rool? Alright, we'll take it. We'll take King K. Rool here. Alright, Gift of Strength.
Shout out to the DK race before this.
I think Gift of Strength, even over Burn Bright, Gift of Strength's a terrific combat trick.
Yep. I like it, just because, again, another way to do flyers plus...
+3/+3 and reach till EOT, instant speed, 1
Yeah, I like that.
The red spell.
Yeah.
Is Gift of Strength originally from Theros? Because that art looks like a giant Grecian man.
Yes. I believe it's something like that. We have Titanic Brawl, unless you all... Well, actually, Titanic Brawl, I think, is the option here out of everything. It is a fight card.
Probably.
The more green we have in the deck, the more green mana we're gonna have for that.
All right. I can either take a second Syndicate Messenger, which is a white flyer, or a Ceruli Caretaker here.
You hover the Caretaker real quick?
The Caretaker, you have to tap another creature?
Yes.
Yeah, but it gives you
Yeah.
mana.
It taps itself and another creature, though, so that is a big commitment. It leaves us open, and it requires 2 even to use.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't give you 2 mana. It does look really nice in the event that we do decide to splash, because it is any color. But it is 2 tapped down in order to do so.
Or we could get a second. What's up?
What's our curve looking like at the moment?
Not great. We need some more lower drops, and even chat was saying that right now.
So, like, the messenger is how much mana?
4 mana.
4. No, I don't know. I still think that we should go with the caretaker just as something early.
Sure.
Yeah, I can get with it if you guys want it.
I don't think we're playing the Caretaker, though.
I don't think we are. I'm gonna grab the messenger actually here, just in case we go in white. It's a good late pick. Not much here. I can grab the Stony Strength if you want to. I don't think we're gonna be playing anything out of these remainder cards here.
Yeah, same.
So Strength, we have nothing again. Nothing again that we're even gonna be worth playing here. So.
Guildgate. I don't know, Guildgate.
I'll take it because Eldad said something. All right. I'll just take what's left here, just, you know, to move things along here.
Yep.
Alright.
All right.
Some low drops.
We do have a Gate Colossus. Dang it, Linkdead!
That's why I said pick the gates. How many gates do we got?
2?
2. Yeah. We could grab another Gruul Guildgate here for fixing, or a second Gift of Strength, but nothing.
Oh, man, there's so many cards
What is
in here
that? Boar.
The boar, it is a 2-drop, and if we put a big creature down, it gains +1/+1 in Vig till end of turn. Vigilance.
I think. I think we might need that.
I think we
do
might
to
need
fix
that.
Curve. Not a bad call.
All right.
2/2 for 2, and it gets stronger.
Can you click the deck, like change your deck, how it looks?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just want to look.
It just shrinks it a little bit for everybody else, so that's why I was.
Oh, we can go back to it. I just
Okay.
wanted to look at it for a second.
Yeah,
I think we need 2 drop.
You think we need the pig?
I think so.
All right. We'll trust you and take the pig here. I'm kind of with you here, and I think chat was
Unless
saying.
you want to. Unless there's.
The Guildgate
Yeah, I don't
was
wanna
what else I was looking at, but it's kind of.
I don't think we want to go white. I don't think we're splashing.
No, I don't
too
think.
hard right now.
I don't think so. So pig.
Okay.
All right, we'll take the pig. I'm gonna switch the point of view again so everybody
Yeah.
can see. All right, so
The Plaza's back.
yeah, there's Gateway Plaza again. Not a terrible card. We also have the Gruul Locket. Not a terrible one right now. We could actually get away with playing a Locket. You can draw 2 cards, fix mana.
I like it.
I like the
Yeah,
Locket.
Considering we have the 8-drop as well, it's not that bad of a pick.
Yeah, we'll go with that one then. Not too many great things in that pack.
Yeah.
We have a Scorch Mark or a Rubble Slinger if you want to fix our curve even further. Other than that, this is a very underwhelming pack.
I go Strubble.
The Rubble Slinger?
Yeah.
Okay.
We just need more creatures, more low creatures.
Alright, we have another summary judgment, but
Oh my god.
it's a shame we're not playing white. Look at all this removal we could have here. We have another pig, though.
We have a lot of removal already.
We also have Gore Clan Wrecker here, but it's a 4-drop. So we either take the 2-drop pig to try to increase our good curve here, or we take the Gore Clan Wrecker, which has Menace there.
Menace Riot is a really nice combo. Can you hover the pig again for just a second?
Absolutely.
Is it a 4 power? Yeah, power 4. I wasn't sure if it was 4 power or CMC that it needs. I don't know. What do you guys think?
It's a toughie. How many 2-drops do we have? Still not that many, honestly. I'll flip back to the deck layout perspective so you can see.
Yeah, maybe the boar is the call.
Kind of like. I don't know. I don't know what I like.
Well, Saki, you believed in getting more 2-drops as well, right?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna go with Saku's instinct here. I think it's the right one. We grabbed another pig here. Oh my gosh, Bullrock Clan Crusher. What an uncommon here
Oh my
late
God,
on.
Slam it.
Yeah, we're slamming that one.
Slammer.
We slammed that late on, absolutely. So for those of
Hey,
you
look, another pig.
Another boar? Oh my god.
So, Bullrock Clan Crusher, real quick, for all those of you in the crowd. Remove a 1/1 counter from a creature we control, and it deals 2 damage to any target for 5. Really good card. We're going to take another pig by popular demand. Unless you want incubation.
No.
No? Okay.
I don't like another pig though. Maybe just take the 4-drop guy.
What's the other guy do?
What is that, 3-drop?
It's a 3-drop, but it doesn't do anything great unless you have blue mana. It's a Simic card.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we don't really want another pig. 'Cause they're not really that great.
No, they're just 2/2s for 2.
They're bears.
But at the same time, our choices are pretty limited.
We have incubation, though. Incubation is you can look at the top 5 cards of your library, reveal a creature card, and put it into the hand.
Sure.
That's a great...
I'm into it.
Yeah, okay. We'll go with it here. Sphinx of the Guild Pack. Another wonderful late drop here for 7. Flying Hexproof from Mono Colored.
Considering we're already got a lot of ways to get extra mana. Well, actually, we don't have a ton, but I still like it.
I like it.
Same.
Eldad?
Alright.
Alright? Alright.
Sure.
It's a spicy card later
Do
on.
it.
Alright,
It's the spicy meatball.
there's nothing here that we're gonna use. So, Guildgate.
Yep, gate. If nothing, then gate.
We have another Gift of Strength, or we could do Carnival, but it doesn't really do much. It's just 1 and 1.
Or we have the Griffin.
Or we have another Griffin.
I think.
Gift of Strength. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so. All right, we're at late picks here, so again, we're gonna accelerate the process here. We got your Steeple Creeper Linkdead, so be happy.
Thanks.
I'll take another gate because it's Linkdead.
You just draft the
All
gate
right.
deck and hope you
Oh
get
look,
the
you
game
got
cards.
some gems. Look at that.
All right, so
Winning already.
we're taking out
Add 30
cards.
lands and we're good.
Oh, very, very funny, Linkdead. So, we're gonna take some cards out we know we don't want. So we're cutting white out altogether. Do I understand that?
For now, let's take the white out, and then we'll see what we have to do to make this work.
All right, I'm just taking out all the obvious ones right now.
Well, you took my boy Steeple out? Oh my god.
Maybe. If you're good, maybe we'll play it. All right. I don't. Oh yeah, I gotta take this island out, otherwise the game's gonna give me a hard time. Alright, so you typically want 17 lands in here. So we have 1 Gruul Guildgate, and we're gonna have to break this up now to make sure we're playing enough lands in here. So 9 3 is 12, 1 is 13, so we still have 4 more lands that we can put into the deck to make it 17. So
Yeah.
I know
want to add
more green.
probably like 3 red and a green, just because so much of our lower curve is green.
You want it? You mean? Oh yeah. I know what you're saying. So let me make sure I have this right. You said 3 red and a green.
Yeah.
So 10, 10, 6, 1. The one being the Guildgate.
Makes sense to me.
I go 9-7.
9, 7. All right. 9, 7 it is. And now we still have 3 spots open, believe it or not. So I'm gonna put the Steeple Creeper back in here for Linkdead.
Ooh.
I could put Root
I
Snare
knew
in
my
there.
boy would make it.
I could just do Root Snare or Stony Strength unless you really want to destroy a land.
No,
what's our
I'm
creature
totally
count
kidding
at?
about destroying
Our
lands.
creature count is at, it's 12-9 right now.
Ooh, that's pretty low.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. So we could put white in here. We could. It's up to you.
I'm not against it.
You're not against
We
it?
can always change it if we want.
Okay,
Do
so
we?
feel
Is
like
it our
we might
only
need
option?
white.
Is the question.
What do we have creature-wise for white? Just the
We got a lot of boards and a sphinx.
let's see. We had 2 flyers. We had the watchdog. We have the summary judgments because removal, and then we had a griffin. Yeah. So that's our white.
$12 is just really low for what we're trying to do.
Yeah, if we put all of those creatures in, it's 1611, but then we have to make some cuts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, chat was saying Scuttlegator could also go in there.
The gator.
That's right.
All right, we'll put Scuttlegator in.
Oh,
That's the people's champion right there. All right, we do have to make 5 cuts. We could take out all the white and just see how it
cut.
goes.
cut Skullgator.
Wow, Linkdead with the strong feelings about the chat watching here.
You fought so hard for him, Linkdead. How could you?
Probably cut the griffin.
The griffin, okay. Now remember, we still have to work with white in our mana base here. The summary judgments can replace early game critters. Very true. It's from chat. We could just go 2 summary judgment and then 2 of the bird, and that's it. And just splash that white. So it would look like this.
What we have white locket, right?
It's Orzhov, but yeah. It's an Orzhov locket.
That's probably fine.
I mean, yeah, it still gives white. I think it's
I mean, well, you can't draw off of it though. It's
Not
only
easily, no. We couldn't.
not easily. No, it's true.
Possibly.
Alright, so we'd have to make 2 cuts then. We could take out the 2 summary judgment and just leave the 2 bird in there.
The Watchdog's a little risky if we're only splashing, because we'll probably not play him early game.
Yeah, I don't like the watch.
Right, I took out the watchdog already. So we
Oh,
have
gotcha.
2 cuts, technically, right now. We could take, well, actually, Cerulean Caretaker's really good in here now. We have 2 cuts we can take still.
So, the 2-drop that looks for a card, is that just the top of your library?
The Wayfinder?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
is that any color?
It's
it's-
top of the library creature land. It can be either or.
Okay.
Yeah, having that card in there does make the splashing a lot more comfortable, though.
Mm-hmm. And it's also a creature.
Mm-hmm.
Tough to splash white, but I guess we could do it.
You said you were worried about the creatures, so we could take out the 2
Yeah.
summary judgments and just leave in the 2 messengers.
Yeah, I think that's a better idea.
I think that's what we should do.
So go to 40.
for it.
We are at 14 creatures and 9 non-creatures, yes?
It's better.
Alright, now we need to determine how many planes to put in our land base now, and how many of what to take out.
Yikes.
We only have only the what's it called? The Syndicate Messengers, the 4-drops.
Yeah, those are our only white things, and we could take them out and put in Stony Strength and Root Snare instead.
I think. No, we can keep them in. I think we only need to throw maybe like somewhere around 3 or 4 planes in if that's the case, because
Yeah.
We could also
we don't-
put in Junk Troller and just say
Oh, yeah.
bump.
Yeah, throw 'em in there.
We could throw in Junk Troller and Scuttlegator and just call it a day, or a Root Snare as well. Or-
Yeah, let's do that.
or
No, I
s-
like that better.
Do you like Stony
Yeah,
Strength?
Yeah, it's Skullgator.
Scuttlegator? Alright, no white.
Scuttlegator has a spot in my heart as well.
No white.
Plus, he's
I
got
like
counters
it.
on him.
Yeah.
If he gets the counters, Bullrack can be like, "Yo, what up?"
Alright. Is everybody good for this? I'm gonna have you all take one last look before we queue here and get set.
I am 100% with it.
We are good.
We are good? Okay.
Wait a second. No, I'm just kidding.
No. I'm naming it Speed Gaming Week 1. Alright? We ready?
All right.
Alright, let's do it, folks.
Okay, our amazing skills are going to carry us through.
Now it says
And the power of friendship.
it says blue is in there, by the way, just because of Scuttlegator and incubation, but we don't have any blue mana in here, so
Yeah,
don't worry
yeah.
about it. I double checked it here. All right, here we go. Hey, Seraph.
Woohoo.
Our 3 heads better than 1. We'll see. Here comes Team
Useless
Speed
lingo.
Gaming.
All right, come on. Ooh.
Oh, this is a toughie. I like the Nikia in there, and I like the Wayfinder
We
and
have
the
the
pig.
Wayfinder to get more land. We got the boar. We got Scuttlegator. How dare you just even...
We got an 8 drop and a 6 drop.
We got a lot of high.
You're not
drops.
wrong. We do have an 8 and a 6.
We are on the play, and we can search for a land, and we have the pig. Keep or no keep?
YOLO.
YOLO?
I would keep.
Well,
Alright.
we
Yeah.
have 2 cards we can't play till super late game.
But
if we mull,
if we
3
mull,
cards, really.
we could get worse.
we might get worse. We might get better. It can be better. But I don't know. I don't want to be the one who pressures everyone into it if everyone's cool with going.
I like the this
Hey, kids,
hand.
You want to try some mull?
Yeah, there we go. Keep
Alright,
it.
alright,
Let's
alright.
do it. Let's do it.
Look,
Poor
yellow.
X-Water got
This
outvoted.
guy's hands. Useless lingo. I saw his hand. It's trash.
Ah, it's mono red.
Oh.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, we got land.
All right,
We got
just rolled
land!
10 lands in a row. We're good.
Oh, poor X-Water. I know.
We just need a mountain.
Yeah, Mountain will get us very close to Nikia right now, which would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nikia would.
What
be
is the
gold.
card that he's got on the field?
That whenever it dies, does 1 damage to something?
It's mean.
I'm just, for chat's sake, it might be better if we can hover over them sometime.
Oh, sure, absolutely. Wayfinder for the land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Red.
All
There
right.
it is.
Do you want the mountain? Mountain?
Yeah.
Yes. Mountain.
Yeah.
Mountain.
Now the question is, do we block here? I'm just trying to think of moves in advance here to move things along. Would we like to block or do we want a Savage Smash? Although Savage Smash, actually that would be okay probably to smash this thing.
I don't think.
I don't think you
can
smash
attack.
it.
Nah. All right. This might be worth smashing.
What is that?
That is a Rakdos Roustabout.
2 damage,
Ooh.
or 1 damage to player. Ooh. It's
You
attacking.
don't
All right.
smash it.
They are swinging. Do we let them hit it?
They're
if we-
tapped out. They can't buff it.
No, it's not the buff. It will kill
It'll
our
just-
thing and do 1
Yeah,
damage.
and they get
Chill.
damage
I'd
out of
probably
it.
just wait.
Wait.
Yeah, I think
1
we'd let it go
damage.
through.
Okay.
1 damage.
All
I'm in
right.
the same boat.
All right, we got our mountain, so we're gonna play that. Okay, so we have choices. We can either do Savage Smash and get rid of that Roustabout, or we play the pig.
Savage Smash gives us how much power toughness?
It would be a 2 for 1,
plus-
so I'd play the boar.
Play the boar. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave the 1 green up for now. We're not going to do. Actually, we could attack if you wanted to. They won't block.
That's a good point. If they block, then that's
Yeah,
they
I'd
won't.
attack.
I say we attack. Yeah.
Attack. All right. Here we go. All right. Cool. All right, so let's discuss blocks now a little bit here. What do you want to see here? Do we just let it all go through and then maybe smash
Nah, you
something with
block
the board?
Probably block the 3/2. If
Yeah.
he attacks with it.
Oh, Gore Clan Wrecker's the card here. Now this is something we definitely want to smash here.
That's a smash target.
Very much.
What's he doing? Giving it haste?
Haste, yes.
Looks like it.
That's actually good for us. They are swinging with the Wrecker and with the Fiend.
Oh.
We let it go through.
Interesting.
If we
Yeah.
block the 1/1, the 1/1 can still kill the boar.
You
Yes.
kill either one, yeah.
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 So let it go through.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Our life total is a resource. We can use it.
Hey, it's Linkdead's friend, the Steeple Creeper.
Hmm.
We could double swing and then put the Creeper
Steeple
down.
Creeper is a 4 power. It will buff our boar.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Said it won't make a difference because if it's 3/3, that big boy still got his blocks.
But that's fine if he blocks.
Yeah.
I mean, we could put the Creeper down and just go for it. That's my 2 cents.
I'm fine with that, yeah.
Yeah? Eldad, is there any better move you see?
That's fine.
Alright. I swear, if Linkdead's creature is what ends up winning this for us. Alright, double swing here.
My boy, steeple creep.
Steeple creeper.
Alright, double swinging. Let's go.
Yeah.
He's got vigilance too. Look at that.
I know. What a great boar.
Steeple creep coming in.
Would have thought Steeple Creeper would be this useful.
Wow, I told Linkdead no, and now I feel horrible about it.
It just synergizes with pigs so well.
Alright, he's trading.
Look, he's scared. He's scared of the boar.
That was good.
Too, man.
Alright.
Intriguing.
He probably won't want to swing all out at this point either. He doesn't want to take 4.
Yeah, he does. I can see it in his eyes.
Look at that cocky Jace.
Oh, it's another Footlight Fiend.
Ooh.
Okay. And a 10th Street Dodger. It's a weenie strat.
What does that thing do? It's tiny.
I think it gets +1/+1 for something, but I don't know what it is.
Alright, do we block with our creeper here? I want to say no.
What's the 1/1?
It's the Footlight Fiend. It deals
Oh, the
1
other one.
damage. It's another Footlight Fiend.
No, the other one.
The 10th Street Dodger?
Can't be blocked except for creatures with Defender.
Did he use that?
We are on the fuse here,
I don't think
folks.
he used that
What are we
ability.
doing?
Yeah,
Can you-
just
can
block
you
that
not
1/1
block
that
the
wouldn't
1/1?
kill us.
Block the 1/1. The
Alright.
second.
The
Yeah,
10th Street
that
Dodger.
will.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny because he had the extra mana open.
Okay.
Okay. Free block.
We did not draw another mana, unfortunately, for Nikia. So, we could attack with just the Wayfinder. We could Savage Smash the Wayfinder into the
If we
Footlight
attack with
Fiend.
just the Wayfinder. Well, actually, that's a good. The Savage Smash might be a good call because if we break the 2/2 with Menace, and then he will have +2/+2 for the rest of the turn. So even if we attack at that point, the Steel
Actually,
Creeper-
we smash the Wrecker. Alright, we smash the Wrecker, and then we swing,
Yeah.
swing.
yeah.
Maybe you smash the 1/1.
The Footlight
That's-
Fiend? Alright, let me
smash
know.
that way-
One, we get
That
8
way,
hit.
that way he can't kill anything this turn.
Okay. Yep.
Alright, the Wayfinder, our 2/1. Do we target?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way nothing can die. Yeah.
Alright. Alright, now we swing, swing for 8.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, think about it this way. That's a good move because Nikia here, once we play Nikia, we cannot cast non-creature spells. So,
Right. Totally thought about that.
alright. This is going to be a close match here. If we draw into Nikia, we're going to be in pretty decent shape.
Come on, land.
Yeah, that land would be a winner for us right now.
Yep.
Oh.
Steel Creeper, how could you?
Yikes.
You were on our side. You were the chosen one.
Okay, so we
This can at
unfortunately...
least get us something to play.
do you want
Yeah.
we incubation here?
Definitely. Was that put in our hand?
Rebel Slinger?
Okay.
Alright.
Got a body. I'm into it.
And I think, did it say we had land next, or did we not?
No. Do we want to
Everything
swing with the
else
creeper? Just the creeper? Because we don't want to block with the creeper at all.
I think swinging with the
think we
creeper
swing with
puts a good
both.
amount of pressure on.
Swing
You think
both?
I think
That
so.
leaves us open. If he has a combat trick, we're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think just the creeper.
I doubt he has a combat trick considering his colors, but I
Well-
do feel very big risk. If he has haste on another creature,
Yeah.
we can only block one. I think just the Steeple Creeper
Well, you
myself.
can't. You have to double block if you're gonna
Yeah.
block the core clan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. No, you're right. Then yeah, double attack. Then in that case,
You all gotta let me know. I'm gonna run out of time.
Just attack. Just attack.
We already can't block the Gore clan unless we overcommit, so.
I don't know.
All right, so it's
Play like they don't have it.
it's up to what he draws. If he draws something to pump Gore clan, we're dead.
Yeah.
If he doesn't,
Or
though.
another act of treason. Ugh, that was so mean. Ooh.
We survive.
He
We
doesn't have haste,
live.
does he?
No, we live. All right.
Oh,
All right.
my Lord.
We have a storm strike. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains first strike. Scry 1.
Okay, so if we attack, how does he block?
We
We
attack with
attack.
everything. We should. It's lethal.
Well,
Yeah.
it's lethal, but then hold on one sec though. Yeah, I guess he'll have to
He has to
block
block
with
with
everything.
everything, and like, everything dies on his side,
And then we can
right?
give first strike to something and stay alive. Yeah, I guess so.
Yep.
Makes
All right,
sense.
here we go for lethal.
He's all tapped out too. There's really, like, nothing.
All right, I think we play Storm Strike on the Rafter Demon when it blocks. On the Rafter
What?
Demon.
What? That gives your guy first strike?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
You're gonna
does.
give the Raptor Demon first strike?
yeah. No, I'm giving it to my Linkdead. You silly person.
Let's see. Yeah, do it on the Steeple Creep, right? Or...
Yes, Steeple Creeper.
Yep. Yep.
We also get to scry 1. It's a land. Do we take it for Nikia? I want to say yes.
I think so.
Probably.
All right.
Alright, so he's gonna...
Creeper.
So we'll have one guy still alive.
You know what? I hate to call it the. Oh wait, they killed our other creature. That's a good sign. Now we can't be 3 damaged to death. Oh, we just lost.
No way.
What
There
a
was-
top
There was nothing we could have done there.
Wow.
There was nothing we could have done there. That was tough.
Ooh, we got played.
Steeple Creep!
We got steeple creeped.
Maybe we should have saved... Maybe we should have kept the Reach guy alive instead. That would have been better. If we would have kept the Reach guy
Yeah,
alive,
you have a
he
good
would've
point,
killed
because then
us.
we wouldn't be at risk of active trees.
All right, I like this hand. I like this hand a lot.
I like
Yes.
this hand.
I too like this hand a lot.
All right.
I love the crater hoof.
I know, it showed up both times.
All right, another Footlight Fiend. We've seen this one before. I'm gonna put down a tree and pass. All right, I'm gonna play a mountain. Pass.
Yep.
I still can't believe that he had 2 active trees.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
These things happen.
Oh yeah. That's why draft is fun though. You just never know what's going to happen with it. All right, so our next turn we're gonna play Spellbreaker. I suggest we turn it to a 4/4.
Sounds good to me.
We're gonna use Riot here. The Riot mechanic is we can give a +1/+1 or haste. We're going with the +1/+1.
Yep.
Another special ability here on our turn. Us, as in the Planeswalker, and Gruul Spellbreaker have Hexproof.
Okay, what are all these cards doing that he's playing on us?
We are
Giving
not
+1/+1.
trading. We're not trading. All right.
Yeah, it's giving +1/+1 counters, but they only last until the end of turn when
Okay.
creatures come out.
Here is my suggestion. Let's take out both Hazda officers. So we're gonna Savage Smash into Titanic Brawl. That's
We're
that.
gonna Savage Smash.
Savage Smash, Titanic Brawl. We can take out both Hazda officers this turn.
And we will still be alive?
Let me see.
So that'll be 6 damage we endure from 2 fights.
Oh yeah, we can't do that
Titanic
then.
Brawl buff us?
No. That's right, it doesn't.
Nope.
We could attack and do combat tricks with Colossus and Titanic Brawl. There's that.
I like attacking first, Steph.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat.
all right, let's attack.
Yeah. We could probably kill off one of his creatures with Titanic.
Probably the
Blast.
1/1. I can see him blocking with that right now.
All right, he's blocking with the 1/1. Would we like to do anything right now?
No,
I don't think
we
we
have
can-
trample, I
No.
think, so the rest of the damage will just go through.
If we
No,
have
it's
trample
fine.
and we plan on fighting, we
Alright.
should. Oh, never mind.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Are we going to Savage Smash one of these guys?
We can.
No, not
You
right
think so?
now.
You think wait?
Is Titanic
don't-
Brawl instant?
They just did 1 damage to their own target.
Bold.
Yeah. Do we want to do anything else? I think we should kill one of these, considering we're at 13 life.
I probably Titanic Brawl one of them.
We can't. It'll kill us.
It'll,
Yeah.
All right, on the fuse.
It's on their turn. Is it not?
No,
instant?
it's at the end of our turn. End of our turn.
is Titanic Brawl instant?
Titanic Brawl, yes.
Yeah, so
then,
do it
yeah,
on
we
their
can just do
turn.
that on their
All
turn,
right.
yeah.
End turn. Or does that block it? No big deal. Combat. They swing with both. Titanic Brawl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
How much does that pump spell do?
All right, and they're gonna hit us for 3. And it's our turn.
I think Gift of Strength pumps us for what? 1 or 2?
3.
For 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want to Savage Smash and just take care of them?
I think we keep Savage Smash and
Okay.
we just pump, and I think we win this race. And then
You
we
wanna-
just Savage Smash whatever he plays next.
How would you like to pump?
Probably Gift of Strength and.
All right, so
the other
attack,
one.
attack it. Oh, you want both of them? All right, as you wish.
We
Or
were
maybe just
trample.
one.
Do you
Maybe
wanna-
just one?
Do you want a double pump? What do you
I
want?
do one pump. Gift of Strength.
All right. I.
If he plays down a creature, we can Savage Smash and pump next turn. I think that's game.
All right.
Think. 6. Or maybe it's 1 off.
They are drawing 2 cards. A desperation move.
It's a good thing. Gift
Alright,
of strength means.
so we just win.
We just flat out win here.
Savage Smash and the pump spell is lethal, right?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go for lethal. Actually, we don't have lethal because we needed an additional red to do that.
Oh, we didn't have 2
Ruh-roh,
reds.
Raggy.
Oof. Okay, that's fine.
That's fine. We have Silhana.
That's fine. The double red, I didn't-
What do we want off the top of our deck? We can get a Skullgator, a land,
Skullgator.
or you want Skullgator?
I
Red?
actually don't care. I just like Skullgator.
Red
No,
mana?
get land. Get land.
Land?
Nah, Wayfinder.
You want a
Wayfinder.
Wayfinder? All right, Wayfinder it is. All right.
I'll never choose Scuttlegator.
You'll never choose Scuttlegator.
I
Well,
want to play
dang.
Skullgator before this night ends.
We won!
And they concede.
Hey.
First
We
victory.
did a thing.
Go
Huzzah!
team. I'm so proud of all of you.
All right, let's keep it going.
No double red, filled bad.
We
I didn't even
won!
notice. I just assume.
The berm. Or wait, to berm?
I will tell you all now we are mulliganing this hand. One land.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
mulligan.
Yeah, it doesn't have the crater hoof.
All right, I think we should
Lots
keep
of
this
land.
one. This
Snap
one's
Yeah,
good. Yep.
definitely keep.
Land on top,
Play?
land on
I would
bottom.
put it on
Land on
bottom.
bottom.
All right.
Yeah.
We don't have Forerunners in our hand. How are we gonna win?
Death touch, yikes.
We don't have 8 drops in our hand. How are we gonna win the game?
We could draw
Not
it.
This time we have so much mana.
Oh no, I do not like Twilight
What is that?
Panther.
What is that 2/2?
The 2/2? There you go.
You gain 1 life. Okay.
Do we want the pig or the Rubble Slinger? I want to say Rubble Slinger to start here.
Rubble.
Yeah.
Rubble bubble.
Now the Panther
Yeah.
hair does give Death Touch, so we got to be careful and watch their mana when this thing is up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just take the 1. Easy.
White also has like a pretty high chance of having a flyer in there.
I am not blocking.
Nope.
Block ain't gonna do it. Okay.
All right, do we want to smash something next turn? You want to smash this plague right here?
Oh my
Play
god,
the boar
mana.
out probably.
The boar? All right.
Yeah.
Boar. Do we want to try attacking or no? Just leave it.
Well, they can double block and kill it.
Right. What do we
I
want to
think
do? We're good?
I don't-
Okay.
Yeah, I think no attacks.
All right.
I still like to keep that guy for reach because I expect that we're gonna see some
Same.
sort of flyer.
All those
At
birds
some
that
point.
we passed up on found
Yeah.
a new home.
All right, they're only... Now remember, when they attack with Plague Rite, anything that blocks it gets a -1/-1, so I don't think we block Plague Rite either. It's a great black card. I don't think we block here. I think we take the 3.
I think we might block it with the boar.
If we block it with the boar... Oh, that's true. I see
This
her.
2-1, yeah. It
Okay.
will go down.
They could have combat tricks. Are you
It's either,
sure?
it's either we have to block it now or we never block it.
All right.
Yep.
All right, block.
I don't know.
Yep.
I don't care if they waste combat trick on a boar.
I think they're holding on to their mana for the death touch.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
so.
they want to get their off the field. I suspect they have a flyer.
We just got our Savage Smash taken away.
Oh.
That's okay, I guess.
Silhana Wayfinder.
Okay, good.
All right, let's get a card. Something good, something good.
Gruul Spellbreaker. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Something good.
We can swing with the Slinger if you want to.
I like it.
I like that.
I agree.
I think it's on top of our library. Okay.
All right, do we block here? Do we block their Orator, or do we wait to block their Death Toucher? What would you all like to do? We were not going to block here. They made a bad choice here. All right, Spellbreaker. Do you want to drop our last land? I assume so, considering all the high
Yes.
drops. All right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And +1/+1 counter, right?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We're just looking for our top game, like our Sphinx or something.
We
like
can swing with the Wayfinder, or we can try to trade the Wayfinder for the Noxious Grudion.
that. I don't think we're trying to race them right now. I think we're just trying to
Okay.
survive.
All right.
Yeah.
End turn. Yeah, I mean, if we find some of our big drops, we're going to be all set here. Oligarch. There's that flyer that Saku was potentially talking about from the Afterlife. They're just going to swing one here. Take the one, I assume?
I would take it.
Yeah, it's fine.
We got Nika. Nikia. So you think we should still just wait on this Linkdead and possibly wait for our huge thing that pumps everything?
We're praying for a big top deck there. I think now that we got a 5/5 and a 4/4 with trample, it might be time to start getting aggressive.
We can't. They
Yeah,
have a Death
They do
Toucher.
have the death touch. We have to find a way around that first. Yeah.
Well,
This turn, I don't think we can attack.
yeah.
I think, yeah.
No?
might
If we
for
attacked
2.
with the Rubble Slinger, we would essentially be forcing out the death touch or a double block from the other guys. But
I kind of like swinging with the.
swinging with the Wayfinder isn't that bad of a call, because if they
Yeah.
don't block it, they take 2. If they do, we get a trade on
All right.
overall
Kind of like
pretty.
swinging with the Spellbreaker too.
They're going to trade it with the Death Toucher.
I know.
I would just attack with the Wayfinder.
Yeah.
I don't think we should swing with the Spellbreaker.
Okay.
All right. Wayfinder it is. How you doing, by the way, Mythical? All right. They're going to trade for the Flyer. Lucky for us, we have a Reacher for this occasion. We have the Rubble Slinger, like Saku was talking about.
Yep. So now we want to draw our big dude.
Well, we can't play our big dude yet, right? That's 8 mana to play it.
We have
Nikia.
Oh yeah, Nikia. That's true. We can play anything. We actually kind of want to grow Locket right now.
Ooh. Doesn't know Rebel Sling has reach.
We're blocking. We're blocking.
He's got something up his sleeve.
No, he doesn't.
Wow.
He just didn't know.
He's just a big dum dum.
That's a big oops. That's a big oops.
What is that thing?
What is it doing?
All right, here you go.
What is this?
Creatures can't attack you or planeswalker call unless they pay 2 for each of those creatures.
Gross.
Only for this turn, though.
Oh,
no.
we
Nikia has
could.
done us dirty.
There's a couple of things we. Oh yeah, we can't because of Nikia. You're right. You want to just sit on it then? We could either attack with, but the only bad thing is they have 2 Death Touchers on their side of the field. That's kind of gross right now.
Yeah. They also have the mana to pay for yeah. I don't know. I would still wait it out.
I'm gonna wait it out as well. What do y'all think? They can.
It's a hard choice.
How is it a hard choice though? They have 2 Death Touchers that would take out Nikia and Gruul Spellbreaker.
Yeah.
We're on a fuse.
Oh,
I don't know. I got no answer. Do whatever he feels right.
I still say wait, but
I'm with especially on the costly attacks as well.
How do we ever get on the ground though? That's the problem. How do we ever get through?
Yeah, unless we get that faux crater hoof, we're not getting through. Or hopefully we get the another wayfinder so we can start searching.
They got the last card out of our hand, which is fine.
Oh,
we
no.
couldn't play it.
It's fine.
Oh.
Their hand is empty as well.
Top deck champions.
Top deck fight. Let's go.
We have gift the
perfect.
strength.
The non-bow.
I thought can we not play this still?
Oh yeah,
Can't
Nick,
play.
you don't let us do that.
I think.
Say no.
I mean, we could
Alright,
swing,
pass.
but yeah, pass. That's what I thought. All right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Pass.
we're just in a top deck fight for now.
Yeah, if they didn't have the 2 Death Touchers, we'd be fine right now.
It's alright. We'll get some creatures just throwing at him eventually.
Boar.
Boar!
Hey.
My boar loves the fight.
Here's the problem though, they have a 3/3 there, so
Until we draw Steeple Creep next
Until we
turn.
get Steeple Creeper.
What about Scuttlegator?
Oh yeah. We have he's a 6-drop, right? We have enough for him.
they have a dog. So now they have 3 Death Touchers now because it can give it indestructible.
Ooh. Okay.
They have 3 Death Touchers now.
Well,
Greta.
indestructible.
Well,
but
why would that be death?
he wouldn't kill us if he blocked the
No.
indestructible.
They block with the indestructible, then get a Death Toucher with an indestructible, then it gains Death Touch.
How does
Okay, so let's say they block with the ground on, then they give it indestructible, and then they don't lose the ground on, but they still take one of our guys with it.
Other creatures indestructible.
Yes. So they have 3 Death Touchers on the field. Now they have 4 Death Touchers on the field with Pitless Pontiff.
Death touch deck.
But they know if they swing, they're toast because we can afford to, All right, they're swinging with their Death Touchers.
we have to
Block.
We gotta sacrifice the.
I think we gotta sacrifice the pig for.
Yeah.
One.
All right. Do we block?
He's gonna gain indestructible though, just so you know.
Block the Grudion. All right.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, and then take.
I think I blocked both.
I think I block both as well. Actually, you want to block with the little ones?
Yeah.
Reach.
Or
reach. I think we're not.
maybe not.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll
we're out of
take one.
fuse.
No, just block it the way that you have now.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
just take one.
Take the one who's gonna get stacked.
Yeah.
Yep. They traded it with the dog.
Yep, that was the right play for them. But
Yep.
now that's one less death touch we have to worry about later.
Cerulean Caretaker.
Sweet, we got a defender. And more mana if we actually need any.
All right, so leave it alone. Leave it alone still.
Well,
their Death Touchers are tapped right now.
That
We have
is not
How much
true.
mana do we have?
Read Pitless Pontiff before I do anything.
Sacrifice another creature. Pitless Pontiff gains Death Touch and indestructible.
Yes,
Yep.
that is
Gotcha.
correct. So as long as that thing is up, we still lose a creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the indestructible's really annoying.
So I think we just stay right now.
I also think we stay. We're on a clock, but I think staying's the choice.
Yep.
This is a very odd board state right now. We cannot use this right now because read Nikia, audience. Read Nikia. That's very important as to why we can't use Gift of Strength right now.
Creature spells.
Yeah.
Sport state.
They are swinging with the Pontiff right now. We can
give it indestructible. And
we can block. Here's my opinion. We block the Pontiff with the 0-3 and force them to give it indestructible, and then we block the Groudon with the Rubble Slinger, which I know sucks, but they have nothing with Afterlife on the field right now.
Yeah, if we block the Pontiff with the 0-3, worst case or best case scenario, they sacrifice something else to kill it. Worst case, nothing happens.
That touch with the 2-3 this time.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I agree. They'll probably buff the guy to give it Death Touch, but that's not a big deal.
They lose a creature.
If they do, they have to sacrifice a creature to do that. So overall, we're still thinning their board state out if they do.
Trading Caretaker for something is really good.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's looking through to see what he wants to get rid of.
Yep, we got rid of another creature. Look at that.
With Death Touch, too. We got rid of the other Death Touch.
Another land.
Well, all of his Death Touch is tapped at the moment.
We could swing, but then we're at 14 life and they're 26 right now.
And he could double block to kill any of this.
Yep. We can't use Gift of Strength right now because of Nikia's special ability.
It might be worth considering swinging with Nikia just to get Nikia out so we could use Gift of Strength, get some trades going. Because if we could use Gift of Strength,
I think we wait.
While the Pontiff is tapped, we would be able to get rid of it. And actually, no, she could still sack right now, couldn't she?
No. Here's what's going to happen. They're going to soak and go to 21, and then we're going to take a pretty big hit.
It's fair.
I think we're with Linkdead.
Wait.
We wait.
Okay.
We're going to be taking 2.
Yep, we're going to be taking 2.
I mean...
I don't think they're going to swing with anything else.
They'll swing with Pontiff, but...
Just Pontiff, they'll swing.
They could swing all out and then sacrifice some other things, maybe.
We took the 2 because
where's our creatures?
That's the play.
Turtle.
Yeah, where's the turtle is right. That's a
Honestly,
good
the
question.
turtle be sick right now. We can buff it up right away.
We got another Storm Strike. Well, we could swing Nikia, and if they don't block, we just take a lot of damage, and we get to eat one of their creatures next turn. I think we do actually try to swing Nikia, because this is starting to hurt, and we could use the Storm Strike to scry 1.
I would like to swing with Nikia.
I don't think he blocks.
Okay.
I think we wait still.
We wait?
I don't know.
Alright.
What do you guys want to do?
Nikia's hurting. The other thing...
draw some creatures.
The other thing we can do... Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. That was a good draw. It was Blood Mist Infiltrator, though. They can give themselves unblockable for a turn.
That's not good.
So here's what we can do. We have 2 options. We can block with Nikia here, and they'll kill it, and then we can play Gift of Strength and Storm Strike. And they lose a creature off their side of the board, but it's up to you. We have enough mana to currently play any creature we want to in the deck without Nikia at this point.
I mean, I think we probably... wait.
We're on a fuse.
I would wait.
I'm with Eldad.
You want to take the damage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. We just need to draw creatures.
The problem is we keep saying that every turn.
Yeah. All right, we got our boy.
Hey.
How much does that even do? I don't think it's enough, but...
Are we gonna try?
It's gonna give us... They're all gonna have Vigilance, Trample, and they'll have +2, +2.
Alright, yeah, we're swinging.
Alright.
And now we can afford to sacrifice Nikia next turn.
Yep.
Yeah, because we get Vigilance. Yes, this is the right move to make.
Yeah. Whatever that card is in their hand, it better not be awesome.
What's that one that like wipes the board or completely like?
We can't afford to wait that much longer, chat.
Yeah, we might be able to So what's this gonna do?
We have trample all across the
20
board.
damage.
Trample, vigilance.
20 damage, and then next turn we can block with Nikia, kill it.
Yeah. And then start using
trample up.
our other stuff. Yeah, they're probably not going to block a lot of this or any of it.
And they all have vigilance. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. That's the big
This is
part.
looking
They all
okay.
have Vigi.
This is looking okay.
Yep.
That was the top deck we needed. Bang, bang, boom!
We possibly have lethal next turn.
I say we get rid of
We're getting rid of Nikia.
Nikia. Yeah, we should get rid of Nikia this turn.
Yeah, if they attack with the 2/2 and we can get, because the 7/7 keeps trample, we can combat trick the 7/7 after they
both
declare
have trample.
blockers.
That's yucky
who-
cards.
Do the others keep trample?
Spellbreaker has
Spellbreaker
trample.
has trample.
Oh, it just has it. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they both have trample. So I think
So,
we suicide
how much does
Nikia
give
here.
us- How much pump do we have in our hand?
We have +3/+3 and +1/+0.
So +4.
Yeah,
So 15 trample damage.
yeah.
They could multi-block to get through it.
Yeah, I think they have too much life still.
They also have the 2 cards that gain life every time something comes onto the field.
All right, folks. Oh, they're being smart here. So they use 10th.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So here's my suggestion: we possibly take the 2 here and we kill 10th District Veteran.
That-
We can kill 10th District Veteran no matter what, right?
Yes, but Pontless Pontiff now is not tapped anymore, so it's still a Death Touch hazard. But we also not vigilance. We trample over it. But the problem is they have too big of a field now. I think we just kill the 10th District Veteran and let Pontiff do its thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right.
Agreed.
All right. 8/8. Get another land.
Hooray.
All right.
I said just keep it in our hand as like a scare tactic.
Sure.
The land that is.
Do you want to just pass? They can do 5 damage to us next turn because of the Infiltrator. The Infiltrator gets to swing for free if they sack a creature. I think we hold off and we try to kill Nikia next turn again.
Wait, was Forerunners has vigilance?
Yes, but it will die to Pontiff.
It will, but if Pontiff
But if-
blocks it, it still gets 5 through.
That's true. But then
Not if
we're
they
at 8
continue
life.
blocking.
We're at 8 life, and if they full swing, we're dead.
Well, we have 2 blocks.
Okay.
Other than that, still.
Okay.
I think we
Anyway.
wait. One more turn.
Okay.
They get 3
One
in.
turn!
They get 3.
One turn!
They get 3 no matter what in next turn. We'll see what happens here. We kill Nikia, though, for sure. We get rid of Nikia. They have a second Infiltrator. They officially have 6 damage in, and that might be game. Actually, no, it doesn't have haste, so that's fine, actually.
Yeah.
We'll see what they do.
I'm scared.
They
We need to
swung.
draw another
They
boar.
All right, so here's what we do now. We kill Nikia here.
Yeah, you have to block.
Yep.
We just have to hope.
Can he
We have to
sack
hope
it?
they block it incorrectly, and we can pump through. That's pretty much it.
Hopefully, we get more pump next turn.
Mm-hmm.
We top deck some pump.
Pump it up! Savage Smash!
They're having a hard time making this call.
Savage Smash would be amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's fine. We don't take damage here.
Was that was 3 toughness off the board? So 11, they have
All right, here we go.
7, 8.
We have Sphinx of the Guild Pact in hand,
Ooh.
but they can get 6 in for free, and we only have 2 creatures
Does
on
he
the
have to
board.
sack to get in for free?
Wait, I think we just win. We just swing and pump, right?
He blocked
Possibly.
literally everything. He might be okay.
Everything we
Yeah,
have
just-
has trample.
Swing it. He's got to block with a lot of things.
Swing it. Swing it.
Yep.
All right.
Math is for blockers.
Got it. Here we go. We have Gift of Strength and Storm Strike. Storm Strike grants first strike.
All right, let's see what he does.
We're probably getting blocked by the 3/3s that aren't the Blood Mist Bros.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does.
All right. Double block on the melee and raise forerunners.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so
I'm not against this,
strike
though.
on the forerunner.
Okay. Oh, wait, not
Oh,
yet.
just switch it up a little bit.
Okay. Order
Yes,
blockers.
that's fine.
Yes?
That's fine.
Okay. What do you want?
Storm strike on the forerunner,
Okay.
Yep.
and it's gift of strength on the 4, because he can't touch it.
Steeple creeper, bottom or top?
Probably.
It's fine on the top. Yeah,
Top?
I'd rather have a creature there.
What do
than
we want
that.
strength on? Strength on what?
The hexproof on the hexproof.
Any reason why?
If we put it on the other
It's
guy,
not-
we
it's
could.
got hexproof.
Actually,
don't need
no,
another
never
guy.
mind. No, we can't keep the other guy no matter what.
Just put it on the.
Or we just wait and play the Sphinx, no? Because this isn't lethal.
Is it?
This is not lethal, I don't think. Do you know the
No.
math?
I agree. Sphinx.
Okay, it's
1, 2, 3, 4,
off.
5, 6, 7. Huh?
Is it 1 off? Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to do this as is.
Yes.
Bing bang bada boom.
Sphinxy. Sphinx!
Yep, and then we play Sphinx. Yeah, see,
Yeah,
we
there's
missed
one off.
lethal by 1. That's why I wanted to do it this way.
You're right, you're right.
I was trying to do as much math as I could in my head right now.
Math is for blockers.
Yep, chat's got it too, the Sphinx. Good call, chat. Good call. All right.
Oh, him triple blocking the
We won!
GG.
Yeah! GG!
Man, that was tough.
That was a
Did it,
tough
team.
one.
Yeah.
That was tough.
All right. That's only 2 games.
Dog, let's go.
Pog champ.
Let's hope we get a nice quick one this time. Good first hand.
X1.
Take Grayman out nice and fast.
I like the hand. This hand's a dream. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna let you all look at it, but I love this hand.
Yeah. We got Steeple Creeper. I'm not gonna say no to Steeple
All right.
Creeper.
Snap creep. All right.
Ooh. Nice Savage Smash to top her off. I like that.
Yes, in before Kaya's Wrath. All right.
All right, let's put something on the top.
Probably some land.
Yeah, we do have another one of these guys too, in case if there's a juicy enough creature.
Yeah, maybe.
A juicy enough creature.
Yeah.
Pig.
Alright.
Oh, that was mean.
Do we want land? We have a lot of options here, though, so let's talk about this real quick. We have a Guild Gate, a Forest, and a Bolak Clan Crusher, but we only have 1 other land right now.
I say land.
I like
The
Yeah,
Bullrack-
I
the
think-
Bullrack's cool, but I think land's the play.
Guild Gate, then, or a land?
Guildgate.
Guild Gate. All right.
Because we're probably playing the other Wayfinder.
Yo, it's Dode. Hi, Dode. I know that guy.
dude.
They saw the steeple creeper on top, and then they didn't want any. That's why they lost. You're
All
right.
right. So Guild Gate into Wayfinder. Got it.
Yeah.
I wish there was a way in Magic Arena to like spectate.
That'd be
Gee,
really nice.
I wonder what
Wow.
we're taking.
Forest. I think a forest because we have a lot of creatures that require
How many-
specific
we could
forest.
decline, right? And just not take any of these?
No, he takes it.
Alright.
That's an interesting
forest.
I take
decision.
one. I take
We
one.
have 1 land in
We
hand.
need one for Nikia that we're gonna draw.
We need one for Nikia? Alright. Well, actually, we can't draw a Nikia next turn because this is the card that goes on top
Oh,
of
yeah.
deck. So what do you want?
Forest.
Yeah, if we're taking a land, definitely the forest.
Alright, we'll take the tree.
Fine.
Dang, our opponent just called us
Yes.
out. I got feelings about that, alright?
What do you say?
He said,
Your go.
your go, which is like, move it along in Magic Arena talk.
Boof.
Alright, I say we block. I think blocking's
Yeah.
good here.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Even-
he's gonna get to filter every time he attacks. No, we should definitely get rid of that.
I have a feeling
does
they have a
have-
trick, but that's
yeah,
fine.
definitely.
Yeah, they're using Stony Strength here, which is fine. We play Steeple Creeper next turn. Yeah, they're a 4-3. We play Steeple Creeper and trade here. Methinks.
Yeah, Steeple.
Get into that.
My boy.
Speed that creep.
Or we could have played.
Remember that time when we're like, I don't know if we should have a Steeple Creeper in the deck.
I feel like an idiot now after saying that.
Dude, Steeple Creep.
Unsung
amazing.
MVP.
If I could make a deck out of 15 Steeple Creeps, I wouldn't, but I'd probably play at least one of them.
Do you know what auto tap does to you? Linkdead, didn't you lose to me or almost lose to me on auto tap earlier?
Auto tap is bad.
Auto tap is really bad. Like, it takes a little longer to tap mana, but I would rather be confident in what I'm
But this
tapping.
is the speed gaming channel.
We
gotta go fast.
Good argument.
Alright. Can we get a Jeopardy theme going here on
Opponent,
TV?
your move. No, I'm just kidding.
That's really good.
Oh, look. Oh,
Hey, I recognize that guy.
Oh, God.
Alright, so we have some choices here. We can try... No, swinging's probably bad. We could Savage Smash and 2-for-1 ourselves. Because
Is
if...
that thing gonna kill us?
Oh, it'll kill us using Burning Tree Vandal, absolutely. So we have to kill that no matter what.
Yeah. Savage Smash gives what, 2/2?
The only other thing I can think of is to try to swing and then maybe
You
gift.
can gift us.
Yeah.
What does gift the strength do? Gift and smash?
If we swing, gift,
let
and
us live?
smash, all of that. Oh, Savage is a sorcery. Never
Oh,
mind.
we could. Well, wait. We could gift of strength and then Savage Smash here.
Yeah.
That would give us +5/+5, making him a 9/7.
Yeah.
So we
Do
can
it.
Take out one.
Do
and
it.
Savage Smash gives trample, right?
Yeah. All right. We're doing
Yeah,
it.
go for it.
And now we play Savage Smash, right?
Yeah. Smash. Big.
We want to kill the Crusher, right?
Yeah. Now just attack.
Yeah.
Definitely attack.
Yeah, and they will more than likely block this.
Probably not.
Nah.
Oh. I'm
That
surprised.
had to hurt.
That one's gotta hurt.
They probably think that it was a one-time thing, and they'll be able to kill us.
Both of our
I mean,
hands
they
are
wanna
relatively
loot.
small, so. Yeah, that
I
looting
always
is
get afraid of
strong.
red because of their like burn spells.
Oh, they're gonna act a treason us.
Oh my god.
Steeple creep. That's 2-for-1.
If
We
we
also
died
did
to our own
9
Steeple
damage.
Creeper again.
There's that. Literally right there. That's exactly what I was
Yorks.
talking about.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our 6th mana, so this is
We're
our only
close.
play.
We
Yeah.
are close.
Gotta get one
I feel
more.
like we could play anything except for the race. Except for the big boar. Boar daddy. So our next draw should be good. No matter what.
Yeah, because we gotta let this go through. They keep getting all this free filtering though. Gosh
know.
darn it.
I know, it hurts.
I'm not worried about life per se. I'm more worried about the fact that they keep filtering their stuff. Now this
Big
Big boy.
stinks.
Yikes. 4-4.
How big is the Sphinx?
Yeah, our Sphinx should
5/5.
bail us out.
I think
5/5.
it's 5-5 with flying though. So
All right, so we have Gift of Strength. We just sit tight, I think, and we block here and we kill something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Especially if we can get rid of the filter boy.
Yep.
I really want to get rid of the other thing too, but this filter is what's keeping them in the game.
If he's got anything that's got like a burn spell,
All right,
though, we
so-
could be in trouble.
I have a really iffy play here, but hear me out here. This Frenzied Arinx can pump itself now for +3/+0. It's 6 mana. They just drew their 6th mana. We may need to kill this because Sphinx
Yeah.
can kill this Burning Tree. It cannot kill this Frenzy thing.
Yeah.
So that is my suggestion.
Okay. Sure. Let's do it.
All right. All right, here we go.
It'll make him waste the mana too.
It will make them waste the mana. I mean, it's gonna hurt. but we'll have 6 toughness at least. Alright, we take 1 damage here.
Plus the other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, from
How
that
do we go for
exchange.
land?
Hey, it's the boar.
Yay! Well, he'll be a +3/+3 if we get land next turn.
Although we're gonna take, well, we can take 4 here, or we can sack the boar and try to get another turn.
I think we block.
We're blocked.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
we
so.
block too.
Yeah.
This filtering is killing us, I swear.
Yeah. Well. What can you do? We tried to kill it earlier.
This might be it.
That's
Well, here's our land.
Well, we could block.
we can block the small guy and attack next turn as long as he doesn't have anything. Well, it doesn't matter.
As
We
long as
don't.
those 3 cards are
Yeah.
not
All
scary.
lands.
All lands. Yeah. Well, he's got 11 health too. Like, we need something mega.
This looks like a. This looks like a rip.
The sad thing is we had a decent hand going into this. Oh, we're dead.
Mm.
Woo!
Yeah, there it is.
Yo, shoutouts to Savage Smash. Yeah, you filter that land, opponent. That's a shame. I don't think there was anything we could have done there. I wouldn't have mulliganed that hand, given it
I think the
again.
only thing we could have done was attack. What's it called? Fight the filterer. Fight the filterer. when
No, we
chose
would
to
have
fight
died.
target.
We would have died the next turn.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have had fuel.
Yeah, they wouldn't have been drawing so many cards like that.
It could have gone either way with that decision as well.
I
We don't know
do
what happened,
not
but-
like this hand. I mean, we have incubation here and we have Forerunners, but
Well, yeah,
Incubation
but
in
that's
your
we
hand.
have no creatures.
well,
Incubation is to hand or top of deck.
to hand.
Yeah.
I like incubation. I like it.
What does
Sam.
Titanic Brawl do again exactly? It's
It's a fight card.
yeah.
I like it.
Huh?
It's a little scary.
I like
Oh,
it.
and we're first. I don't know. If
No, we're second.
our opponent goes first. Oh, if we're second, I like it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a creature. We used to look at 5. We can probably
We
get
got-
something
we got-
decent.
Have we ever lost a game with in?
Hey, that's a draw. That's a draw.
Top
right.
deck.
We could take the junk roller and just lull them for a while.
Yeah, that's 6. I'm not against that 6 defense, and we have a lot of land. What's our other choice?
Just the Rebel Slinger.
Turn 4 though.
We already have a turn 3 play though.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, turn 4, junk roller or junk roller.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah,
We're gonna take the junk troller.
yeah.
I'm into it.
Let's do it. Sure.
All right.
I love how it keeps giving us the option to use Gift of Strength because we totally want to buff our opponent's cards.
Oh yeah, totally, totally.
Oh, yay. That guy. I remember that guy.
All right, I'm playing Spellbreaker
Yerp.
for the +1/+1 counter.
Yerp.
What does the swamp card do? The black one on the field right now?
Oh, nice.
Oof.
Well,
That's the one that can get through and be unblockable.
Do we want to play the 06 or the boar and then gift of strength with the boar?
The board. The board doesn't have. I mean, Gift of Strength
Junk troller.
does not give trample.
I say
does it?
junk troller because
If
it'll
you're
give us
gonna
the ability
choose
to
junk
block.
troller, you gotta play the junk troller.
Yeah.
All
Gift
right.
is pretty safe.
Well, I just say junk troller just because it'll give us the option to block. He's not
They're going to
at
swing.
least one.
No, they're gonna swing here. They're gonna sacrifice the oligarch here. Oh, they're not. Okay, never mind. I guess they're just coming in for 2 then.
Yeah.
Remember,
Unless
they
they
have
have a
All right, so
Controller's ability, does it cost mana?
no, but we have summoning
Alright.
sickness.
Yeah. At the end of their next turn, let's get that one dude back in the bottom of our deck, the one that just died.
All right, so we have a couple of options here. We can Gift of Strength and Titanic Brawl if we want to, getting rid of this Infiltrator. This Infiltrator gets in for free next turn. This gets in for free.
I just play the boar.
Just play the boar? All right. Play the boar and pass.
Gets it for free?
Huh?
How's it getting for free?
Read its ability. They will sack the token and swing 3 automatically for free, and we're down to 11 already.
Right. Then we can just fight it then, right?
Yeah, it is a 3-1. If it sacks and then we fight it after it sacks, we get a 2-for.
A little 2 for 2.
Okay. All right. We lose we lose our board, but that's true. Okay.
I don't know.
It depends on if they do it.
I don't think they do it.
If they don't do it, do we throw in the boar and do Gift of Strength against the Undercity Scavenger?
Probably not.
Just swing it with the token.
The flyer.
We can Gift of Strength and kill it.
No.
No? Okay.
Wait, how would you kill it?
Gives reach.
Oh.
And now they play Spectacle and play Blade Juggler as a result.
Yikes.
Okay.
What did you just do?
I
Oh wait,
used
does
Junk
Junk Troller put it
Driller.
back in there? Oh shit! I thought it was our deck.
No, on the bottom of the library.
Gotcha.
Well, they can't revive it. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I was going for.
The lack of creatures is really hurting this deck.
I know.
Yep.
We're getting close to enough to play our big boy though.
Yeah, but that's not gonna save us.
What would you like to do? We have double Gift of Strength and a Titanic Brawl. We can kill one creature.
Anything.
Well, not anything. I'm gonna wait and see what they do. Because they're all instant speed.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah.
Alright, they are all out swinging.
Okay, so
They
we
also have 4 mana that they have untapped.
Alright, just let me know what you want me to do.
So Junk Troller could block Big Boy, the 5/5 would be fine, and then we could use Gift of Strength and Titanic Brawl to be able to. We can buff up the boar, block the one of the 3s.
The
and
Infiltrator
then
is
fight
my
the
pick.
other one, and then fight the other one
Okay.
if we wanted to.
Yeah, I would say that's a good call.
We don't even need to Titanic Strength it. Actually, we can just fight the other one. Actually, does
Yeah.
the fight only
No,
give?
Alright, and then you want me to brawl it also?
Well, if you want to brawl the other one, we take out another creature. I don't know if you want to do that, because then they'll have enough to do our dirty.
Final payment.
Is that...
Yes.
I can't read what that says.
It destroys it.
Now, we could Gift of Strength and Titanic Brawl in response. It still gets the job done. Up to you. Let me know. Fuse is running.
Gift of Strength. Well, do we? We can just Titanic Brawl. We don't have to get the Strength. It's a 3/1.
You want
Or
a
a
Titanic
3/2.
Brawl?
I don't know. I don't care.
We're running out of time. We're gonna lose the game if I don't make a
You
choice.
just make the call. Just choose. Just choose.
I have no idea what's happening right now.
Yeah, we have a limited time. I had thought about fighting it before it resolved, but they don't know if they were interested in doing that. Savage Smash! Gift of Strength Savage Smash kills 2 things. I think that's what we have to do here. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, just do the thing.
we all have different play styles, so it's interesting getting yeah.
Seems so
if
bad.
we gift
This seems so bad. Well, I mean, what else are we gonna do though?
if we gift of Strength Savage Smash, we kill the Blade Juggler, but we really don't do too much else.
Wouldn't you just fight the 5/5?
Yeah, yeah, but we use 2 cards in doing so.
Well, we have to make the call.
We do.
Just, yeah, fight something. It's not good whatever we do.
Yeah, let's face it though, our draws haven't been quite that great either.
Dude, look how big this junk troller is though.
Oh lord, he coming.
Oh my days.
At least it's pretty memey.
Okay.
Saves us for a little bit. Maybe we can get another land. Play our.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
still have 4
realistically, we're
We
gonna
need 2 lands.
get nickel and dimed for the rest of this game. Yeah, Smash is a sorcery. Yeah, so we had to do it that way, unfortunately. Oh, that's hilarious.
Ooh.
We're pretty much dead here.
Yeah.
Oh well, what can you do?
I thought we...
Put junk troller on top.
Yeah, we're 1 land short. Well, that was fun.
GG's.
I don't think we drafted enough creatures. I think you were right on with that. A double colorless land. Yeah, that's not Pokemon.
The big issue was the fact that at the beginning we had the hand with no creatures in it.
Yeah, that was a rough hand to start on too.
Yeah, but every time, for some reason, I mulligan in this game, I get no lands when I go down to 6.
That happens.
Yep.
Like, I'll be like 2 lands, mulligan into no lands, mulligan into 5, and it's so hard to come back from 5, if you've ever played this. Alright, well, unless y'all want to do something else, I think that does it for our first episode. That was fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had fun.
Yeah. I hope Speed Gang liked what we had going on here. We'll be back on next Wednesday, I believe, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, doing the same thing. Well, the same idea, but we might have a little bit of a different format of what we actually do for next time. So, yeah.
Yeah, we might do formats. We have a ton of different formats we've actually been experimenting with here. We have Sealed. We have Draft again we could do. We could do Pauper. We could do Peasant. There's quite a few things we can do here. So we're going to talk it over. And again, thank you so much to everyone for being here. We are hoping to have a little bit of overlap between our own speedrunning community and Magic Arenas. So that is our goal kind of going forward. And thanks again to Speed Gaming for hosting us. Thank you all so much. And again, I believe next Wednesday at 8 o'clock will be our time again.
Yeah, and don't forget to keep an eye on the Speed Gaming Discord for other news on not only more MTG events, but also your favorite speed running, speed tournament type content, all that good stuff.
Yep.
And yeah, thanks so much for doing this together, guys. This is real fun. Team Instant Speed making a nice little debut here.
Absolutely. Y'all take care and have a nice night. And thanks again to Speed Gaming for having us.
Yeah.
Have a good night, guys.
Take care.
Bye.